Well, it's time to make a start to some Elden Ring. I've been meaning to play this for a while. I've heard some lovely things about it, but I haven't seen a lot on it. I'm curious to see just how well or not well it goes. Now, of course, I've already had a little poke around of character creator. We're going to start as a wretch, because of course, but we have someone we saved. I made this man yesterday. I think he'll do this. He's a mess of a man, but you know what? Why would he be playing Dark Souls without having an odd man? We'll go with, I don't know, an aged voice. We'll have him look young. We just need a name. Now, I'm not sure what to call the guy. I mean, character creator lets you make a lot of things. Like, I've not played the game beyond the character creator. I just had to poke around in this for like 15 minutes last night to see if things are working. I don't know what to name the guy. I like the look of his face. If I stop doing that for a second, detailed appearance, alter his face, like, look at him. Isn't he I don't know what he is, but isn't he, like, look how far out his lips go. Why is his face so round? Why are his eyes so big? I don't know, but I love the guy. He's a monstrosity. He's brilliant. What can I call him that sounds odd enough? Let's just go with dread. Existential dread. There we go. I believe that is how you spell it. I will give it a quick Google just to make sure I'm not being silly with how I'm spelling that. Let's see. Okay, I've got a copy and paste of it. And did I get that right? Existential. Well, it says apparently can't copy and paste. If I hit like character cat. I have, so I can't have a space. You know what? Intercapping's good enough. We got our man. It's calling my man correct. I don't know, but he's got a name. Got keepsakes. Do you want any of these? Medallion increases your max health. I mean, enhancing your flasks kind of sounds overpowered. I'm definitely not taking that one. Ashes but hold spirits. Pot. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. I like the idea of starting with pots. I think this is the kind of man who'd start with some pots. Oh god, this man. This absolute specimen of a man. Let's start and see what goes wrong. I don't know a lot about this. Like, I've seen a bit here and there of the game, but I don't know a lot. I'm wondering just how it's going to go wrong for me. Well, it will go wrong. This is the rule. We've immediately got a black screen. Oh no, we've got a light in the distance.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Okay. I will be quiet for this.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home,
Okay, so
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
a queen who maybe we have to
And
find.
in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Assuming I need to put that together again by killing them.
Taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost
That would
grace
be
speaks to
me.
us all.
imagine getting newly arisen, awoken.
Moraloo, chieftain of the Badlands.
No, it keeps on going. I thought that was the end.
Brilliant gold mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Okay. I'm confused by the initial cutscene. I won't lie.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
It's that one's got to be me, right? Yeah, that's me. No one else can look like that. Right. It's a bit terrifying. In that light.
And become the Elden Lord.
Alright, so that'd be me starting the game? Yes. Yes. Hey. So, what are my controls? You got light attack, you got heavy attack, you got your jump, you've got a roll, you've got sprint. Sprint is if you hold down the dodge button, okay? It's not holding down the jump or anything like that. X would be use your items, switch your actions. Okay. I can also unequip, so I can just punch people if I want. That sounds kind of fun. I like the idea of going fisticuffs. Yeah, this guy... He's got himself a finger. A man could look a bit happier about it, but he's got a finger. Oh, mate. My man is quite a man, isn't he? Now, I'm assuming there's not going to be any, like, hidden doors or walls or anything of that nature in here, is there? Like, I can't see very well. I went with the brightness setting it told me, but I could barely see whatever. Kinda wishing it made it a bit brighter for myself. Alright, alright. I guess on we go. Hope he's left a message there. I'm assuming it's a message for me anyway. Door ahead. Yeah, I'm willing to willing to praise that. Like, I'm willing to praise it for being accurate. That's all good. Apple of anticipation. Another message. First off here. I mean, there's definitely death if I go down that way. That's not going to be anything good, is it? What's it say? Hidden path in short bridge. It's not a hidden path. I know Dark Souls games well enough. There is not a path there. The fact there's no bloodstains makes it almost believable, but no. That's definitely wrong. That door is blocked shut. I'm assuming... Okay, there's another way around somewhere. Camera controls. I'm glad the game wants to tell me. But, yeah, that's fine. I know how to play games. But yeah, I really need to turn up the brightness. That is pitch black in here for me. Yeah, just, where do we get brightness? I've not immediately found it. I would have thought it'd been here somewhere. Advanced settings? Oh wait, we do not need advanced settings. Stream looks to be running fine though. So something I will put to highest. Do we have anywhere we can change the brightness though? No, I wouldn't look at. That is a shame. Why so I need to return to the title menu. Okay, we can do that later. For now, there's definitely no secret paths, is there? We just need to go down that way. I'm going to explore everything that I reasonably can. For example, this bit up here. Anything? No? No, that's definitely nothing. I should probably, in that case, just go across the bridge. I don't trust bridges. No hidden ledges underneath. Meaning there's no point in trying to, like, break that. I'd give it a go anyway. I'd give it a go. Try fingers. Know what that means? Is there anything behind this? Let there be item. Odd. There's not any items here. Unless that seek God means jump off the edge into the abyss. Hey, I'm not entirely certain what it's trying to tell me to do. But, I mean, there's only one way forward, isn't there? That's definitely a boss arena in there. We have anything else we could do? No. Okay, boss arena time. That's fine. Yeah, there's definitely an enemy here. We see some guy fighting something. Got a wall of fog. Okay. We can do this. We've not had any practice. So roll, punch, roll with a punch. No? Can charge up a big punch as well. Apparently we've got a kick. I could just try and kick the guy. That sounds like a bad idea. So does punching it. So, ow, that's me dead already, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I just kind of hope to do better, but I did try and punch a guy. It's probably where I fell a bit short. And we just wait for a cutscene then. I assume, because we didn't find any... I mean, is it bonfires in this game, or is to something else. Didn't find any of whatever it is. Let me respawn. Also very much alone currently. No one's come by to appreciate my lovely... Maybe not lovely, my character. No one's seen him yet. That's... hooves? What behooves you, horse? The stupid joke, I apologize.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Alright. There's also a woman. A woman?
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
That's one of the
Even if
Tarnished
that
wants to
violates
find it.
the Golden Order.
We aren't yet? It looks like we're about to start. Is the man okay? He's okay. When you look at this guy, okay is not the word that comes to mind. I'm just gonna try running around punching people best I can. Also, Crimson Tears and Cerulean Tears, that'd be health and mana. Lovely. Wise to accept. There is something over that way. I cannot for the life of me see anything. Okay, no, I need to find a way to change the brightness. I can't actually see. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Like, that's still barely visible, even at max brightness to me currently. I think it's because my room's a lot brighter than when I did this last night. Yeah, hello? Bloodstain, messages, too high up. Okay, so I can't actually get up there yet. Another item up there. Like that, then loops around towards that other item. Okay. Give knowledge. Learn about controls and basic actions. So that's my tutorial down there. While I would like to do the tutorial, I don't think we need to. It's fine. Now, can I... Parkour. Parkour thing in this game, when there's an actual jump button, I don't think that other games have ever had a jump button, so it does make me hopeful I can parkour my way up. But, like, try hard enough. I don't know how hard I'm willing to try, but I feel there should almost be a way up there if I did. But yeah, I'm not gonna jump at a wall for 10 minutes. That's not what we're here for. We're here for this guy. Who's pushing open the door quite slowly, all dramatic like. We've got exploding corpse, the usual. Got an item. Or no, but grace, lost grace. This is our bonfires. This must be our bonfires. Yes, we can rest. Past time. Apparently we've got different days. Memorize spells, flasks. Okay, okay. The guy started with some pots, didn't he? I've also got a map. Travel freely to beacons of light. Or I can place them, which serve as landmarks. Hey. Fair enough. Fair enough. Equipment for now. I'd like to go into How do I pick up a pot? It started with pots, didn't I? It's arrows, is bolts, as left hand armament. Start with pots. I thought I did. Ah well. That's fine. Didn't get pots later that I was supposed to start with. We do have you. Tarnished furled finger, gold summon signs. I'll take the role of an ally. That's finger severer, so I can cut more fingers. And illusory wall? Nah. There's never going to be an illusory wall this year. I mean, there might be, but I wouldn't think there'd ever be one this soon. Assuming breaking all the pots and such doesn't actually do anything, I'm still checking for walls. This one's not got any pots. No? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Anything hidden under the left? Nope, doesn't look it. Up goes our man. He's quite pasty, isn't he? He's quite a pasty man. Yeah, up we go. To another... I was assuming that'd be a push open door, not a lift up door. Seems we're outside. Now we've got the obvious man and like Sight of Grace over there. What stops me from just going literally anywhere though? Like, what if I wanted? Sneak. Kick a bird. This doable? I just sneak up to a bird and give it a big old punt. Okay. If I didn't go for the charged attack, I probably could have done that. I'm glad I found out there's a sneak button though. That makes me think I can just sneak around punching people. Which sounds fun. I've also got island over there. I want to go to that island. That's my current goal. I've set myself an objective. Oh, this is a stupid objective. I'm gonna die horrifically. That's how this is supposed to go. Play punch fist, lads. Get back here, you. Do like jump attacks do better? I don't know. Let's try. That doesn't seem like it should do any better. Jump heavy seems to do a variant of that attack. Okay. I'm gonna punch the guy. Get back here, you. Surely that's him in a corner now. Come on! We've got it. I got thin beast boats. You know what? That was not worth it. It's good fun though. Good fun. Let's actually start properly playing the game though. We've got find a horse over there. I think. Looks like a horse, probably. Unless he's got like weird set of legs, like a centaur maybe. And okay, so I've got a kind of guide telling me where to go. Yeah, I'm allowed to place landmarks. Hello, I'll have a chat.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it.
Ah, hello John. Good to see you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'll show you my man. He's an interesting one. He's got a bit of blood on him, but he's a lovely man. I do hope you like my hand.
It seems to die.
Oh god, he is terrifying.
Luckily for you, however,
Keep talking to this guy.
there's one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
Yes, yes, Maidenless. I've heard it. It's been the meme of the game.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
Yes, he's literally just telling me. Follow the little beam of light from that.
It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Any more? Put any more?
Castle Storm, the home of the
Castle
decrepit
Cliff,
demigod.
Demigod.
It's
That's
time
it.
you set off.
Time I set
Castle
off.
Storm. If you seek
Yep. Any more? Put any more? No, time I set off. Got it. I'll do a sip, John. Don't you worry. Let's leave my guy to stare into the camera while that happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the beach. That sounds like a lovely place to stop. Swing salmon? Something cool. Some other players, co-op and hostile summoning schedule. Okay. I mean, it's trying to chuck me into a whole co-op bit immediately. Which is quite nice. But, I mean, I am just going around punching things. Press the wrong button for menu. I really should just go over to my damage, shouldn't I? Like, fisticuff damage is far, far worse than actually using a club. Like, I should use this thing. Am I allowed to use it two-handed? Is there a button for it? There's a button for that. I'm fairly certain there's a way to, like, two-hand your weapon, isn't there? That's me just equipped it in my offhand. Okay, so I can now punch, big punch, whack, and kick. You know what? This is the stupid way to go. But this is the way I'm gonna do it. I've got my set of weapons there. Just the two fists. Yeah, drop down, be careful. Have this little skirt around, where it could be a cave or something. It's got gargoyles in the mob so far, hell, cliff and lost 10k souls. I mean, yeah, the whole falling off a cliff's kind of the part and parcel for a Souls game, isn't it? You can't avoid that. Get fire materials. Oh. Okay. Get sunflowers, can we? Hooray! I found some flowers. Get my guy sneaking. Hello. I'm friendly. Don't worry. I may not look friendly. But I promise you, I will only slightly murder you. Yeah, punching things is a terrible way to play. Look at that damage difference. Okay, I'm not punching things yet. I like the idea of having a kick. But I'm not punching things today. That's fine. Still want to make my way down though. I'm just gonna skirt around the cliff's edge. And I can drop down there. That looks a little high. I don't want to risk that. Must be a better way down. We've got that guy. I'm not doing that. Alright, I'll see you about John. Hope you have a decent time at work. Hope you have a decent time. Why is there a skull? Oh, skull? Getting golden rune? What is a golden rune? I keep pressing the wrong bloody button to get in there. Inventory. Yes. Golden rune. Oh, I'm assuming that's your level up point set. Okay. Interesting. Apparently this is a container required for crafting cracked pot items. I was kind of thinking that would be a throwable you start with. I could just like sneak about, punch fellas. I like the idea of punching. I don't know why. Usually I like my big strong man build, but now we're gonna punch people this time. Also, fire? Just like a normal mushroom, apparently. Got it. It's just default mushroom. Sneak down. I mean, that was my plan. Here seems as good a place as any, unless when I fight that massive guy I saw. Oh, we got penguins! Aww. Lovely little penguiny bird things. Love them. That's brilliant. I've just murdered him. And oh, that shadow's interesting. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not an important shadow. I'm not gonna judge it for that. Yeah, it looks like we've got... Great. I can't cross straight. I'm assuming swimming, as per the usual, is not a thing. How to get over there? Oh! We've got something down there, under this. Merchant. Is this a merchant? Or art thou the merchant? Can pick up a burning butterfly of some sort. Okay. My phone's struggling upstream. My internet's still working. I hope my internet's working. It says I've got internet access. Does why keep a stream up on my phone? Yeah, this guy. Oh. Going on with you? Sells a sword. Sells an artist's cookbook. Notes and trolls and land squirts. Okay. Nothing I particularly want. Nothing I particularly want.
Be on your way then.
Yeah, is the stream struggling? I don't know, my phone's struggling with the internet. I'm assuming the stream's fine. I'm assuming it's fine. This is an odd little man down here. Are we able to just talk?
I don't want any trouble.
Want any trouble?
Well, you again.
But, okay, I don't have any more dialogue. Okay, okay, he is literally just someone there to go up to. Got a skull there, smash that. Where do we go now? I mean, we've got skulls. Found one earlier, which had like glowing eyes. That had a rune in it. Keep an eye out for them. Yeah, just like this guy here. Give you pick. You know what? Could I get you? There we go. More golden runes. I want to find a way over there, so I'm just gonna tread carefully around the water. And soon, somewhere out here, there is a way to get up. There we go. I'm getting golden runes from these skulls. This is it's all good. I've got no idea how you level up yet, but I'm assuming it is used to level up. Yeah. How do I get across that? Like, I've got dying distance I'm seeing over there. Getting further from where I thought we'd go to get to this island. This is not a game where you're allowed to swim. I'm not gonna even try and believe that, but I have found a cave. Cave. cave ahead. Thank you, note. Where am I going to end up by going into here? In a coastal cave? I can't see. It'd be somewhat nice if I had a torch, but I don't. Bonfire, or Sight of Grace even. Okay. Also got one of these things. I can't see at all. Be careful. Know where we're heading. It looks to lead down. See something here. I'll grab some cave moss. That's an enemy. Hello. Let's give you a big old whack. Come on, we're fine. See, there we go. Yeah, some string on him. Am I supposed to be able to see in here? I can't. I definitely can't. A demi-human ahead? I find that hard to believe, but we do have a monster. If I lock onto it, I can actually see where it is something, which is nice. Yeah, got another. Come on, we're managing here. We'll be fine. Whack it a bunch. There we go. Am I supposed to be able to see in here? I really can't at all. I understand having it be dark. I genuinely cannot see. I need to constantly try and lock onto things in order to actually find out if there's any danger. Got you about here. I think this is the closest one. Someone spotted me though. Back off from this way. Ow! No, there was a closer one. Ouch. So it's fine, just I need to give him a whack. Ouch. It's not gone well. Okay, maybe don't go into the cave where I can't see. If I was able to see, this cave would be fine, I reckon. It would be. Yeah, you die, you lose your runes. I know how the game works. It's not like some kind of way to get a torch. Like, I'd love a torch. We can always just punch fellas. This is gonna be a thing, right? If I'm somewhat remembering my path, enemy here, yep. Come on, enemy. Ouch. I wanted to try kicking. Kicking doesn't seem to do a lot, if anything. Okay, just whack it a bunch. That also works. There's someone there. I really should not be doing this when it's pitch black, should I? I've alerted someone else who knows that I'm here. Yeah, it'd be you. You've got a bigger weapon. Hello. I can still get you though. Give you a kick. That kick does nothing. I really hoped it would. I mean, I can still punch the guy. But that's not what I need. Let's just drink a potion. Heavy attack with a punch. That still doesn't do anything. I charge it. Like, I am doing this completely bare-fisted. Nah, just hit him with that. Oh, this is stupid. God damn it. Okay. It's currently the morning. Apparently. We should not be here, should we? Okay, equipment, I am just gonna equip my club in my main hand. I'm wanting to punch things, but I can't. Not just yet. Yeah, in we go. Until we get to this moss, we're fine. Now we've got people. Namely you. There it goes. Now it's in my main hand, I can charge an attack. There is a way down. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep stealthing. I don't know which way this guy is facing. I might be able to sneak up. No, I'm not able to sneak up. They've definitely found me and alerted their friend that I'm here. Okay, we're gonna manage. There we go. Get another one here. Managed to charge it up just right. God, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Enemy human ahead, apparently. Keep stealthing. This is fine. Just hugging the walls. Acquire that. That's been kind of a way marker. That's apparently where I died. Meaning, yeah, the enemy's just around this corner. Who's the one who found me before? Nah, it's definitely someone over there finds me. Somewhere to my right, I think it was. So yeah, got a guy a bit closer than the rest. You're apparently the one I want currently. Ouch. Okay, got one. Got one. 1, 2, roll 3. No, I can hit a bunch of times though. It's fine. Back to stealthing. I don't know how stealthy stealth mode is. That makes me feel better about it. Hug this wall. We found a man. Land octopus ovary. Summon sigil as well. Got man here next to an item. Stealth. Man right there, yeah. Then goes one. That other one's probably gonna find me now. They know I'm here. They've got a big club. They're bigger than the other fellas, it would seem. Give him a bit of a whack. We're fine. Down he goes. What's he guarding? String and a ruin fragment. Anything else in here? Not that I'm seeing. Alright. I'm feeling good enough. Got summon sigil. I could try something. But I mean, this is just the boss arena, isn't it? I don't know if it is a boss arena. I'm seeing people, not a boss. The fact I'm able to actually see people does make me very hopeful. Have I actually been fighting in here? Like, mere people, maybe? Demi-humans. Okay, this is 2 bosses. Ouch. Okay. Okay, bosses with a bunch of ads. What? I reckon I can do this. I reckon I can do this. I don't think it's going to be easy. I definitely don't. But I mean, I can do this. Just need to actually find my way there is the hard part. The you. The glass shard. Man down here. Kill him off. That's the big man next to me. Ouch. Okay, yeah, they are just weak. This is fine. Got rid of one. We've got another 2 in here. One of them's a big guy. One of them's less so big guy. 2 of them are less so big guys. Ouch. Just let me figure out where I am for a second, game. I've got a man in front of me here. There's actually a lot of people, and they're all screaming at me. Ouch. I cannot tell who I'm fighting. Okay, got one. Killing them gives me light for a second. Which is nice. Okay, we're able to do this. I'm not on the dark side, but we're able to do this. Okay. Heal up. I should not be in here, should I? And there's another one. This is not in any way reasonable to do. We do have a boss. We could just run on into the boss immediately each time. Boss is no one here immediately? No. One of them is just sleeping here. Just club him. Okay, that got me a good start in things. Okay, dodge, dodge, and ouch. That did not quite work as it hoped. There are a lot of people here. Okay. And yeah, there comes the other one. They are identical bosses. I don't think bosses I'm supposed to fight right now. But yeah, okay. We're not doing this until we can actually get rid of those ads more efficiently than using a basic wooden club. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just make our way out of this cave. How do I get out? Ah, out here. I found light. I'm looking forward to being able to actually see things again. Oh, such a different game when you can see things. Yeah, these guys are all just weak, puny, demi-human types. Actually weaker than the ones in the caves, because they only take 2 standard hits. At least that one guy. Are some of these guys weaker? I mean, one of them I got better damage in on. I'd assumed they'd all be weaker if that was the case. Yeah, I can do a cry. That gets me hopefully more damage? Slightly more. Slightly more. Into the groups replenishes my flasks. Okay, so it rewards you for finishing off groups of enemies. Good to know. That's an octopus or something over there. Is that one of those land octopuses where I got the item for in the cave? Oh, hello, turtle. Not gonna kill you. It's not a dog, but I'm not gonna kill you. It's just... Is it a turtle? That's a tortoise, but I'm not killing it. I'm not gonna just massacre everything. Just most things. Just most. Now this down here. Seems like a bad thing to go up to, doesn't it? Oh, I really should not be going down here. Hello. What are you? You're an enemy. What part of you is the enemy? Do you immediately want to attack me? Yes, you do. I'm assuming that beak and these 2 tentacles is the front. So whacked in the side? No, that's not gonna do anything. That was doing 8 damage. We're leaving. It's slow, but we're not taking any actual solid hits at that. I'll stay around. It'd be madness to fight that thing. Maybe I should stop going, like, off to the side. Got a path over here. That there's something going around. Also got a skull. There's something I chase. Something I stay away from. I like the idea of chasing it. What if I wait for it to come back? If I wait over here. No? Okay, just hitting the thing doesn't do anything. What does this say? Time for attacking. Okay, so I will try hitting it there. Oh! Alright. Whetstone knife, use ashes of war to grant my armaments new skills. Okay. So that was a thing to kill. And I was going into my map. Just go into my inventory? Doesn't look to be my inventory. Equipment? That's not gonna be equipment. It looks like a skill for the sword. I'll need to try that. That's nice. I'm glad I managed to somewhat figure that out. I did read the message as well. But I was already going to try and hit whatever the hell was making that trail. So, yeah. That's worked. That's worked. Still awfully lonely here, though. Still awfully lonely. Village remains. That's... Okay, fair enough. You don't like me looting your friend. Yeah, I can understand that. What if I just whack you, though? What? This guy seems quite whackable. Yeah, I'm happy enough to whack this guy. Now give a big old whack there. We're doing fine. This is just my naked man build again, isn't it? But I'm just using a club instead of a big hammer or big club. Like, I did enjoy my build from Dark Souls 3, so I'm happy enough to repeat it. But I was wanting to try something different. Just whack the guy, and hit him once more, I think. And there we go. Get some armor from him. I mean, I keep pressing the wrong bloody button, but I'll get used to that eventually. Armor. Still light load if I have on. The man's no longer naked. Oh, it's a miracle. Yeah, I was actually just wanting to catch butterflies here. I've talked to that guy because why is it always there? Sleep. Visions of enemy. Yeah, so that guy maybe was just going to attack me regardless. I had a friend. I didn't actually read that one, I assumed it would pop up for longer. Necessary item ahead. Pathetic sort ahead. Like an illusory wall. Well, I'll do a bloodstain. Is that someone just jumping into the water, I'm assuming? He's just jumped into the water. So don't do that. Yeah, I've got some armor. I'm happy with that. That's a good enough thing to just come across immediately. Is this a skull with a rune in it? No, it's just a skull. How do I get back up? I'm assuming I can get back up, right? Yeah, that looks like I can. It's going to be a bit of a tough time, but I can. Strong foe ahead. I don't know which direction's ahead because it's not a corridor. Something big. I did see a big chap earlier while I was looking down this way from above. Be careful. I'm half expecting her to just be a big man around the corner. Get some fruit. I do enjoy fruit. Yeah, that's just mushrooms. Why is it so dark down here? I don't know. Yeah, no like illusory walls. It's fair enough. I really have just completely deviated from where I was meant to go, haven't I? Like, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, it's... Big man. He seems to know I'm here. Yeah. Nah, I could have maybe stealthed a bit better with that. If I just run, is that fine? Am I happy enough just going up here and saying victory? No, I'm not happy enough doing that. That's not safe. Okay, let's try. I can probably beat this guy. Not easily. I probably can. If I time my dodges correct, that seems about doable. Very much a question of actually managing to time it correct. But it doesn't seem impossible. What is he up to? That's what he's up to. Okay, we're mostly fine. Wait for him to do something. Do a roll. Whack him in the crotch. As you do. Ow, that roll was slightly too early. Come on. You can manage. Whack him in the ass. Managing. That's not what managing looks like. I need to heal again. Okay, come on. We're able to do this. Like, he's about half health. Ouch. But we're able to do this, I reckon. Just continue to whack. He's got a sword out. Didn't have that a second ago. I reckon we can beat that guy, bro. I reckon he's doable. He's a nice friendly one to start with. I'm able to fast travel between these, like, resting points, though. Like, no, it's not got any way to fast travel. Can I do this? Not travel from this location. Looking at a site of grace. Can I? No. Okay, we're stuck down here for a moment. We're gonna go try and fight that guy again. How do I get out? Up here? Up here. If I could see in this cave, I could probably do the bosses down here. Like, it would take me a while, because I don't think I'm very well prepared. But I could probably do it. Just whack these guys. Come on. Just, ouch. What about jump strong attacks? Any good? Seem to be. Because normally you don't get to jump in these games. I'm assuming it'll be quite powerful. Although, honestly, I think I prefer just whacking the lads. Like, that seems to do the job. Yeah, that more than seems to do the job. Like, that's them gone. Yeah, because I took out a group that gets me my flask back and the rainbow stone. Ooh. Isn't that fancy? Isn't that a fancy thing to find? Yeah, I really should not be down this beach though. Like, this is not where I was meant to go immediately. I'm assuming you're able to get a torch later on. That's how you see in the caves. So for now, I'm just off for a jog. That's fine by me, because go fight this big giant guy. We don't need to, but I kind of want to fight the big giant guy. What's the worst he's gonna do? He's only got a big sword and like big feet and like big everything else. If I stealth, does he actually find me passively? I'd quite like to go to the other site of grace, if I could. Yeah, there was a site of grace like at the actual starting area, which I would imagine does me a much better job. Yeah, okay, we can't get around. Thank God, I was worried we'd actually be stuck fighting him without getting a better save point. So it's just up here, if I'm remembering. It's just up here. Now, there was also the guy in a big horse, wasn't there? Yeah, just over that. I can't get the camera right. Just over there. So, we might want to worry about him later. For now, just... yeah, rest here. I need to get myself a better spawn point. And we're going to fight this big giant guy. Why the hell not? Now, I seem to be able to fall surprisingly far without taking damage. It's quite nice. I was playing Witcher 3 up until now. So, it's nice being able to actually fall a small distance without dying. It's something I never thought I'd appreciate too much. I really do. So, yeah. Now that we've got a better spawning point, where is this giant at? Is he further down the way? Further down the way. He's there. Is he actually guarding anything? Like, I wouldn't have thought so. Like, this is the way I initially went to get to beaches. I dropped down onto the, like, ruined arch or whatever. Yeah, go back this way. We're gonna hide in a bush. Can I hide in a bush, or will he notice me? Seems stealth is a genuine mechanic. Let's give him a big old whack. He's noticed me now, I think. Could be safe to say. Okay, immediately I've been hit. Heal. But I need to be able to try and read the guy. It means I need a little bit of distance, but I kind of need to be in his legs to actually hit him. Ow. What's he doing? That's a bad one. Stay away from that. That's not good either. Almighty. I should not be fighting this guy with the most basic stuff from a wrench. But I don't have any stats. I've got a wooden club and that's it. That is my worldly possessions. A wooden club and something I looted off of a guy I killed. How many times can he bloody start? He was just move spamming that guy. That's not allowed, is it? That's cheating. That's just cheating. God damn it. I can understand them doing it a few times, but like that was maybe 6, 7 times he did it. Consecutively. Like, if you count the ones after I died as well. Okay, I still think I can beat the guy. I do need to be careful though if he's able to move spam like that quickly. It makes sense that he can. He is just stamping his foot, but still, that is not very kind. Not very kind to me. Okay, got my runes back. That's all I cared about. And yeah, now run up to you. Give you a whack in your knees. Have a roll at the right time. Roll again. She can stomp with either foot, it would seem. We're able to manage this. That's not ideal. Heal up. Still able to manage us. Stand by that statement. Don't know why he's not got any of his internals, but I'm fighting it, and I feel that should give me advantage when he doesn't have any organs. Ouch. Okay, I'm needing to get back into the habit of Darkstone. But I'm managing about just. We are somewhat doing this. I'm not doing abysmally bad. I'm just not doing well, is the thing. So I'm getting a sword out. Watch out for that. That looks dangerous. I don't know entirely what he does with it. But it's not going to be good for me. Yeah, no. We've gotten him to about a third of his health. We're managing. Watch out for any kind of follow-up attacks. Nope, we're fine enough. Just, that would be nice if we could hit the lad. Hell is that? Got follow-up. Damn it. Okay, I'm alive. Yes. Give him a bit of a whack. I cannot see the guy while I'm fighting him this close. I can do this. I can. Or I can do this. I don't know if he's even got anything worth getting, is the thing. I saw a big guy, he killed me once. I want to keep killing him. That's all there is to it. Not anything fancy. I want to beat him. But I think I need a better way. I mean, I could always just go for, like, swords or something. Like, the guy down the beach, that direction, sold, I think it was a broadsword? So I could definitely do that. Yeah, hello man. I'll just get my runes quick. You ready to dodge? There we go. We're fine. Dodge there. Whack. He's doing a swipe. Get 2 hits in there. Okay, I'm just needing to read his attacks better. Is all I need to do. Yeah. I can do this. I just need to time my attacks rather than anything else. And he's fallen down. I mean, just whack him. I'm assuming you can get like a crit or a death blow or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know how to do that yet. I've not been instructed. I can't remember the Dark Souls 3 button. I think it might have just been a light attack from in front of their like weak spot. Or whatever you'd want to call it. I'm gonna call it a weak spot. So that's generally what it is. I need to heal. He's doing a follow-up attack to that. Follow-up again, which I've luckily managed to dodge. That was not skill. I'm even gonna pretend it could have been. Come on. We're managing. Just cannot hit the lad. We're managing. I need to get my stamina. Or bodies or whatever. I don't entirely know what all the terms are for a Dark Souls game. And just hit his bloody legs, would you? Like, that's not ideal, that's... you know what, just heal that. There we go. Do a dodge there, no whack, do a dodge, whack him back again. Okay, we're managing. Dodge, come on. Can I kill him in like one last hit? No, I needed 2 hits. There we go. There we go. Ah, hello Dana. Take the shirt off. I mean, you really want me to? That guy really not, like, drop anything. No. I'm severely disappointed. He didn't drop anything. But if you really want me to take the shirt off, Dana, I mean, I guess I could. I've got another shirt underneath. Like an undershirt. So, I mean, you've just got my face under here. You weren't expecting me to do it, were you, Drainer? Just gonna stuff it off to the side for now. There we go. Shirt is off, Drainer. Oh no, now you're asking for too much. I'm not removing two separate shirts. That is madness asking me to do that. I don't know why I was wearing two shirts. Just, it felt like the kind of thing I want to have an undershirt for, because it's one of the more fancy shirts. You don't want to get like sweater, anything on it. It's not massively fancy, but it's a fancier shirt that ever. Anyway, I'll show you my man Drainer. Like, look at him. He's lovely, isn't he? Not at all terrifying. I murdered a man earlier and took his coat, which is why I've got that. Apart from that, I have literally nothing, which is good. And while you may sub for me taking off my shirt, I'm not going to. I beat the first boss. I mean, I don't know what you mean by a first boss. I beat that giant guy. I'm willing to say that was the first boss. It wasn't, but I'm willing to say it was. Like, I've not been in any way the direction I was supposed to go yet. Also, flasks, I don't need magic. So we're just gonna do that. Add charge, use golden seeds, increase amounts, use a sacred tier. Okay. Well, time to not go where we're supposed to go. We're gonna go down to the swamp. The guy, I've beaten Margaret. No, I've not beaten Margaret Thatcher yet. It's a shame. I've not progressed down the way I've been supposed to go. So, I mean, I don't know how I would have done that. Missed the birds. So, we just jump down here. That looks like a kind of vampire-y thing. I'm willing to murder vampire creatures. Are you gonna try and get to me? You are. Means I get to do that. I also can't hit the bloody guy. Okay, there we go. We killed him. Did you see that flawless display of skill? What build did I go? I don't have a build. I chose Naked Man, who starts a club and that's it. I feel it was a fitting enough thing to go for. Like, I only have this shirt because I killed the guy. I mean, of course, the usual build I like going for in games like this is your shirtless strongman build. It's not a good build. Far from it, but it's a build I go for. It's good fun. It's good fun just being naked strongman. Now, chances of surviving that fall rather slim if I had to take a guess. Should I just go the way I'm supposed to go? Is it actually the most legit OP character? I mean, I assumed it was just kind of Mimi character. Okay then, I'll go for my kind of backup choice then of going for a fisticuffs build. That would be fine, right? I'm allowed to go fisticuff. And that guy can scream at me as a ranged projectile attack. What? That's not how screaming usually works, is it? I mean, alright. At level 1 I can choose all stats myself. Yeah, they're all gonna go into strength. Like, all of them. I'm gonna be the glass cannon. I'm gonna die a lot, and I'll regret having done it. But I could. It's a definite possibility. I'm not going to, but it's a possibility. Now, so a guy and a horse further along the field off to my right. And yeah, that seems like a bad time to me. As for this, just gonna go into their cave. Cave? Cave is rats. Any surprise rats? You're a surprise rat. Flub it. Flub it to death. I don't like how they actually, like, try and sneak up on you. Not fun. Okay, club it again. You know the plan. My man likes his clubs. My man is called Existential Dread, by the way, if you ever want to refer to him by name. Just, I mean, look at his face and you'll know why. I forgot not playing the pirate version. Can't use... Ah, okay. I mean, I don't know what you're on about entirely. Like, I'm assuming you're meaning, like, it's a hack or a mod or whatever you'd want to refer to it as. Which lets you do that. I mean, I'm playing a legit version. I may have bought the key from a key reseller to save a bit of money. But I'm playing a legitimate version of the game. I think I am. Blood, H katana, broken. Was it? I mean, I think they had a similar weapon. Was it like a blood katana in like Dark Souls 3? I remember that. I mean, vaguely remember, but remember. Where am I going? I'm going to chest. Oh, chest. And chest is... I beat a bunch of enemies. I expected a reward. Not a good one, but... like, it's taking me to a nice, friendly place, right? Do 25% damage to any boss at just being lucky. And... I mean, I still get a chest. Where the hell am I? Get gravity stone bands and chunks. That doesn't sound like a weapon or anything I can actually use anytime soon. Where am I on the map? Ah. So that's where I was. That's where I started. Okay. An endgame territory, am I? Time for revenge? Fire required? I've got no idea where I am. It doesn't sound friendly though. Oh, oh god, we're not beating these guys easily. Okay. Didn't take any damage. But yeah, I'm a bit worried here. Let's pick up some crystals though. We're fine. Hello, my man. Ouch! Who hit me? As projectiles, I do not like homing projectiles in Soul games. It's my least favourite kind of enemies to deal with. Who the hell hit me just then? I need to deal with them first if there's homing projectiles. You up there. You hit me. Still hit me through that. What the hell am I meant to do? All I've got is a stupid wee club. Can I just run? Doesn't it feel like the place where I can run? I appreciate the quacks, but I am mildly concerned. Okay, up! Seems doable? Or, no, he's noticed me. He's noticed me. Am I just dead? Okay, up. I think I'm dead, yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with the up. Up sounds like it could be doable. Also, my webcam's not covering anything, is it? I don't think it is. I'll need to check in a second. Look, you're calling me a trash player. I was just testing the waters. I'm assuming we'll respawn out of that place, never go back, so... Like, we're fine. Ah. Okay, I thought we'd respawn at that site of grace at the beginning. No. No, I'm just kinda screwed, aren't I? Oh dear. Oh dear. The guy directly above me knows I'm here. Also, he does half my health in a single flimsy looking hit. I don't like this place. I should stop trying to be so overly cautious and just go for it. I feel playing aggressively lends itself to my strengths more so than just being cautious. I'm very worried. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of wished I'd be able to lure people about. You can always stealth. Play the game normally. I mean, I'm playing it normally, aren't I? Like, this is normal, just punching people. And that hit me. I disagree with that attack that killed me hitting me. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. I've got myself in the right mess, haven't I? No. I don't think I can fast travel. That's the thing. I tried earlier, but you can't fast travel. Until, like, you get to a certain point in the game, can you? Like, travel. I cannot fast travel sites of grace until I rest at one. I've been trapped. Like, I'm stuck here. Ranged attacks. Okay. Go hide down here. Ouch. Okay, heal up. Dodge. Heal up again. Not liking this place. We have to take on these guys when I get initiative on the attacks. When we're equal, it's not good. No, I'm not running. There's loot to be had here, Dre. Also, the guy who was on that roof's disappeared. Is that mean? I think I can get that correct. Yeah, there we go. Is this me running in a good direction? I've run. Enemy ahead. I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh no. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, right? We've got one of these guys. I haven't died to this guy at all before, so I'll be fine. What am I meant to do? I need to get to Site of Grace. This feels like the direction to get to one. I'm not just running though. I will do the fights. I'm not just being a wuss and escaping. Like, I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. And do his thing. Whack him. Dodge away. Look, I'm fine, Brainer. Don't you worry. Ow, that's not what fine sounds like when I'm getting kicked. I'm a sliver of health. But I am fine, probably. It's all good. Come on, I need to murder this guy so I can get past him. I know I could probably run, but I'm gonna murder him. Ouch! Okay, the fact he got that charged up so quickly, god damn it. This is going brilliantly. Like, I'm very out of practice with my Souls-like games. I've been playing Witcher up until now, where I just button match and, like, occasionally dodge. This is very different, this game. I don't know if it's too apparent that it's different to Witcher 3. It is. And, okay, another person can range attack me. Like, Up the guy off the roof. That's what I wanted. Jump up here. Jump over this way. Jump down. We're fine. Okay, we're managing. We're managing. Don't you worry, trainer. If I say it, it's true. It's got to end up being true if I just say it. Just whack the guy. Come on. Ouch. Okay, no, I should just run, shouldn't I? Okay, I got smithing stones. That sounds like it'll be useful later. Not now, but later. Dodge away from that. Whack him again. He had the follow-up. I managed to dodge it though, so we're fine. He's charging at me. Dodge behind him? No, doesn't seem to help dodging behind him. God almighty. I'm not meant to be here. If I had, like, any other weapon, I could probably do it. This is most likely the worst weapon in the game, though, that I'm using. I need something else. I need something. I didn't think going past some rats and opening a chest would do this to me. That was just cruel. That was just cruel of the game to do that. Also, I did not make that jump. Just hide here for a second. Now go out. He's jumped down. Doesn't matter to me. That guy somehow got up. And okay, there we go. A parkour. Okay, we're fine. I'd like to get that item up there. That comes later. I'm gonna take your advice for now, though, Faina. I'm gonna run. Just running. Like, running should be fine, right? Just fine, please. Okay. Now we're up here. We get an item. Just watch it be a really powerful weapon. See? Just what we needed. That's gonna save us. A message down by that wall. Not an illusory wall. Oh no. I hoped it was. Also, this guy... He's just up here now. Is that good or bad? I would assume bad, but it does mean I can do this too. Ouch. That went badly. Okay. Stop fighting. If I had any stats or weapons, I think it'd be fine. Like, these guys are not easy. And there's a lot of them about. Also, whatever those enemies are, that little loading screen picture, are terrifying. Okay, just run. Apparently, jumping gave me iframes. That was good. We're just going to continue to run. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, okay, Drainer? It's all fine. I'm not panicking. I'm not. It's all good. Run away. There's one of those enemies that does the ranged attacks up above. Ouch! That guy's followed me, as well as all his friends. Oh, a chest. Got a chest. Open that. Got a rock blaster. It's like a magic spell. Cool. You Raven! I've made a mistake. I opened the chest. I shouldn't have, clearly. I need to find the site of grace so I can escape. All I need. That or another weapon. I can't even use this new, like, magic I've just found. I don't think anyway. Okay, equipment. Doesn't count as anything I can use there. I think to actually equip magics? I don't know. emit a fan-shaped gravitational shockwave. Could help, maybe. Okay, it didn't seem to be the way I just went, is how I escaped. Let's try up here. There's an item. Okay, I got an item. I got a rune arc. That's not going to be useful yet. From up here, though, as I'm dying, I didn't actually see anything worth investigating. It must be that way I went before. Is what I do. Like, the jumping onto a roof? That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong, but apparently I need to parkour. I'm sorry, my guy, I'm running past you. Leave me alone, please. Okay. Guy in here. Run past him if we can. There we go, we're mostly fine. We're not dead yet, so that's fine enough in my books. Ah, God almighty, about killed me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Take it out from the shack spawn. That's the way I'm supposed to go? I could have sworn that was almost definitely not the way I was meant to go. Okay. If you say so, that looked to lead me down. I assumed going down would be bad and take me further from where I wanted to be. Please let me up here. Okay, get an item. A guy hiding over there, so don't go that way. We've got item here. Grab that. Continue to run. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Got a man behind me. Obvious item, so yeah. That means there's someone ambushing me. We're not supposed to go up that way. That looks like a way out. That's a set of doors. Set of doors. I mean, I'll take your advice, trainer, but I prefer the route, I think. So I mean, I'm gonna try and actually fight through this time. I've kind of mapped out the area, at least mentally. I think I can do this. I think I can. We don't need to fight these first guys at all. These guys can't follow me. I mean, you say actually bad. Yeah. I never claimed to be good. Like, I know I'm well out of my kinda area that I'm supposed to be in. But I kinda want to do this area regardless. I should get out the caves. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fine, I'll find that site of grace. We'll come back later. Once I've gotten like literally any kind of things I can use. Run down the stairs, was it? I mean, got a shack in there. That doesn't look like a site of grace. I still don't think this is the best way to go. I don't, trainer. Not when they have homing projectile attacks that can one-shot me if I'm unlucky. How do I do this? I mean, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Like, I've not accused you of lying at all. I'm just being silly is all. Is there something over here? No. That's definitely not something. That's a bad way to try and go. Just jump. It works like strafing, but only vertical. Yeah, down here is the site of grace then. Yeah, that is a site of grace. Okay, that's fine. This does not feel like the way out, because we're going further in, but I mean, the site of grace, I won't complain. I'll touch it. Look at my amazing face. And get some lovely rot grease. Anything further in that I want to be aware of? Oh. Okay. So we're in a mountain. So yeah, going up was the wrong way. Can't help but notice. Got a big open area to now explore. Okay, let me just... Yeah, no, we're gonna teleport back. I'm not a masochist. I'm not. It's fine. I'm not putting any of you through it. I'm not putting myself through it. From here, we want to escape. Cannot fast travel from this location. Well, Trainer, it looks like I'm stuck here a while longer. Can I really not fast travel? Well! That wouldn't happen. Look how far I've made it. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. That thing down there, that's the thing I can fight. I'm imagining. Like, what do I do now, Drainer? Like, Mr. 1000 IQ man in the chat, because you're getting on at me. I told you I couldn't fast travel. I took your word that I could, but you were wrong. Also, how did I get into there? Wary of pair. Pair of what? I don't know what I do there. DP back to spawn, but I can't teleport from the Site of Grace. But can I teleport now? Oh, you can't. Okay, cool. Well, let's have an explore then, now that we know I can teleport. Why did it not let me teleport before, though? It's as if I've done anything new. It's an area with a bunch of mist. There's invisible enemies here, isn't there? Like, there is, right? I know Souls likes. We can do this. We can murder these fellas, right? They've just got Burger King hats. That's all it is. There's nothing fancy about it. That guy's a mage, so take out you. Come on, we're gonna do this, Trainer. I might be mad, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my damnedest. Because I can somewhat fight in a Souls-like. Like, not amazingly, but it seems to be working. That is literally just a Burger King head, isn't it? Like, it legitimately is. Like, have you seen the Burger King mascot from, like, the 90s? This is him. That is him. And I'm dead. We're not doing that. Yeah, we're teleporting back. This is madness. This is utter madness. I need to at least get a new sword. Wait, I get a choice? Wait. Where's this? Where am I resurrecting? What? Where am I now? What? Dying took me to a new area? I mean, hooray? The hell am I? You know, I'm just having a fun little explore, honestly. I think you're getting a bit stressed over it, Drainer, like, unduly so. I'm a sensible man. I wouldn't be wasting my time. Like, but this guy I need to chase. I'm not wasting my time, but I need to chase this guy. Okay, come back here, you. Yeah, stink bug looking man. Come on. I know you can go invisible, but I can whack you. And I can also tell. Okay, never mind. Where am I? Where the hell have I ended up? I mean, it's like the sorcerer town is what it said, right? Like, I'm fine to just continue along. Let's just go through here, I guess. Sorcery. This is where I spawned. I have to be facing that direction. That makes me think I'm gonna die if I try and go this way. Okay, Burger Pin looking ass, mage. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. That's just all there is to it. How do you do the, like, death blower crits or whatever it is, by the way? When you stagger someone. Because I can't remember the button from Dark Souls 3, but I'm assuming it's the same. That's people. That's people. Maybe just die, apparently. Then we're just gonna fast travel away. We're gonna fast travel away. I'll come back once you have a decent weapon. I'll come back. Why doesn't it let me choose a place to revive? That seems weird. Anyway, fast travel to... Here we go. Let's just do what we're meant to do. Alright? That seems sensible. I'm gonna stop chucking myself into needless danger. I'll instead chuck myself at whatever that big stone up there is. Like, not the castle, the stone looking thing on the hill. There's... I'm not gonna even go near that guy in a horse. I need to get the maps. I mean, I don't know very much about this game. I appreciate you trying to tell me that, but... Like, is there an easy way to get the maps? Like, I went off to immediate left, down to the coast. Found the cave where I couldn't see. Went to my immediate right from the starting point. Found a chest which teleported me into some mines. I've not done any of this game yet. Well, we do have you. Oh. Guiding Gatekeeper proposes returning to route. What is that? Yeah, that's pointing in a direction. Okay. If I know even the slightest bit of, like, puzzle solving, I want to run over this way now, right? Like, this is gonna do something for me, right? Where would I end up over here? And there's a man with a torch. Is he a friendly man? Probably not. That light pointed me over here, right? That guidance for those who are lost or whatever. I'm very lost, so I do meet the criteria. Okay, rectangular shape, pillar, it's a map of the area. Okay. So I do need to actually look for stuff. Got it. Got it. I'll get a map in a bit. I found the door. Okay, no, I'm way too easily distracted. This is a bad idea. I'll activate this so I can get in later. But this is a terrible idea. Like, legitimately terrible one. I'm gonna go get that map. Also beat up you, because I kinda need your torch to explore a cave later on. To get your torch? No, I don't. That's fine. That's fine. There's plenty of other people, apparently, digging in the dirt. You want to attack me? Or, no, you do want to attack me. I thought you might be happy to just not have me try and murder him. Apparently not. Ow. Okay, just touching that torch hurts me. That's a shame. And... oh, he's cowering. Okay. I'm not gonna kill the cowering one. Didn't know about that place. Wait, like the little door down there? I mean... but one thing I'm good at is getting sidetracked. Like, I will find every place in this game somehow. That's all gonna be done out of order. But Yeah, rectangular stone. Like something big and obvious? Like a massive obelisk looking thing, or just like a tourist information board kind of stone? Because, I mean, I've got a church. That's made of stone. It looks like it used to be a church. 500 hours in the first area. Look, I'll have you know, I will take that long and still not figure out what to do. So, ha. It's not a good thing, but ha. Alright, we're being told about fast travel, that's nice. Are we able to just craft? I can spend our runes to strengthen my weapon. Okay, something I should do. While I remember. I did while in those really stupid mines, which I should not have gone to. I did learn a spell, didn't I? I need 21 intelligence. Just staff into ground to emit a massive shock. I'm not using that. Okay, you wouldn't happen to have literally any kind of weapon, would you?
And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
I think I
There's
could
one
be after your
precious
throat.
little something. I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
So that's 2 shops I've found. I don't know if any of them are good. What is the
You
recommendation?
can spare the runes. You should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration.
Okay, so
The kit costs
crafting
100,
mechanics.
and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay, purchase. He has throwing daggers. I do need that torch. If that's the case, sell to him. Grants blessings of an equipped great rune upon use. Okay, I've got plenty of stuff I can just sell. I'm sure people are going to yell at me for it. But it's a fun thing. I mean, chucking myself into the water? I mean, arguably, yeah, I could agree on that. If that's what you're about to suggest. Yeah, anyway, telescope. Craft pots. I mean, I'm willing to hear what the fun thing is. And also, do you want me to, like, go into that place you didn't know existed? Because, I mean, I'm willing to go in. I'm also going to buy a torch. I want a torch. I found some dark places before. No, it's probably not needed. I mean, crafting stuff. Missionaries cookbook. I'll look at that one. My grace, pass time till night, leave the grace, go back, then leave it.
I'm glad you
Eh?
took my word.
Yeah, I've got a crafting kit. I don't care yet. I'll need craft pots. Yeah, sure. Sure, that's fine. Site of grace. Let's see. Pass time until nightfall. Leave the grace. Go back to it. Is that what I meant to do? Pass time till night, then leave the grace, then go back to it, then leave. So now is when the fun happens. What happens? Not immediately noticing anything. I'm assuming, like, something's gonna happen to me. What's happened? He didn't show. Okay, do you want me to do it again? I'll see if I can get the man to show up. Or I'm assuming man. You said a he. Past time until nightfall. So rest an entire day. Cancel. Leave. I'll go for a little wander. Work the merchant wouldn't be here. Okay. Maybe it needs me to, like, leave? I don't know. Come back. Leave again. I mean, you need to keep in mind, I haven't actually done anything in this game. No, that merchant is very much still here. Ah, well. Maybe he'll die when I'm here next. What I will do for now, though, if you hadn't found that cave system up this way, I'm gonna have a look. I'm curious. Because while a map does sound useful, I don't think I care enough. Also, I can just fast travel. It did occur to me. Yeah, Stormfoot Catacombs. Got a little ghosty man. You friendly ghosty man? Oh. Oh. He's going to actually make it what he's saying. If you've got subtitles. Interesting. Proper death means return to Earth 3. Yeah, okay, he's just saying the same thing. Traps? No traps. Traps? I mean, one enemy? Just the one enemy. Hello. Ow! While I expected something, I didn't expect you to... God almighty, I should not be in here. You see where I'm at the areas. Wait, have I got it on my minimap and I just haven't gone to find it, Vandav? I very well could have. I'm not the most observant about these things. Like, I will stumble into all sorts of areas, but I will just completely ignore the blatantly obvious. Hurt luck plus he bleeds me, yeah. They seem to... Got that one in the back. If I can activate you, I can fight one of you at a time, I reckon. I can fight this guy on his own. It's a bit skittery, isn't it? Come on. Whack, whack, whack again. Okay, we got one. Got one. I just want to grab that item in the back. It's clearly a trap. So I'm expecting it to be a really terrible item. I've also got throwing knives. Okay. At least this one does. Looks like an infinite amount. If I could get his, like, weapon, that'd be quite nice. But that's probably not gonna happen. Some resin. These guys swarm me, do they? Okay, so probably not where I'm supposed to be, at least right now. Also, I keep pressing wrong buttons to get into my inventory. But crafting, I haven't looked at. What can I make? Fire pots. A roped one, throw behind me. Bone darts. Horseback, feed to restore HP. Get it, but it won't be good against him, will it? I mean, they are made of, like, stone for little mini gargoyle-y things. From what I'm seeing anyway, it looks to be what it is. Anyway, if we're going dungeon exploring, I need to have a torch, because, I mean, torches. That means I know where I'm going after this, now I have a torch. I found the cave in, like, a coastline, which, I mean, it was incredibly dark. I could not see a single thing. But now I've got a torch, I should be able to actually navigate a lot of these places where before I wouldn't have been able to actually do anything. And oh, there's a man dropped down. Hello, can I lock on to you? I'm being told it's locked by a contraption. There we go. There we go. I had to, like, acknowledge the message, I think. Ow. Yeah, they really do bleed you, don't they? Okay, if I get a single hit in, I can stagger the guy, but asking for a lot. Blood loss. Ow, I'm about dead. Okay, I should really just go back to Sight of Grace. These guys are horrendous to fight. Also find a map. It's basically north of the path of the church. Okay, so it's easy enough to find. Got it. Got it. I should go grab that map then. I'll grab that before I go to the coastal cave I found. Because, I mean, I'd have to be stupid to just consistently ignore a map. I'm really tempted now to just never pick up any maps. Like, when I played Hollow Knight a while ago on stream, I never used the compass charm. It's honestly something I should use. It's silly not to use it. But I never used it, and I had a great time just navigating based on landmarks and such. There's oodles of enemies in there. I do like the word oodles though, so it does somewhat tempt me to have a look. That is an obvious sounding trap. Okay. So like, run into here. It's a bit toasty, but get to the end. There we go. And... wait, what? Rattling plate for... hello? What did I find? Hit the pillar. You can get rid of it. That is lovely. Unless it's a left. It's a left. The hold up. Yeah, what? I keep pressing the wrong button. What did I just find? The prattling plate. It's a voice that says below. Yeah, that's an important one to have. I'm happy with that. What does it actually say? Let's hear it. It's a lot more foreboding than I thought. It's a bit more foreboding. That's something important for later on. If I'm assuming you're saying that sort of thing, is like, is there some collector guy or like a golem who's missing his voice? Because I could see that being the case. Also, that pillar popped back up. It doesn't look to. That's good. Ah, I came close. I came close. That's fine. But yeah, like, it seems this is the place you need to return to. I'm assuming you, like, scoured all the later areas of the game. And you just never found your way into just getting that one thing. And I've just gotten incredibly lucky to have found this if that's the case. Again, I really shouldn't be here. There's one that is needed for mini quest. Okay. So, it is something useful for later on. You're also a loot goblin. I mean, fair. Fair. I'm very much a kleptomaniac when it comes to video games. I will collect everything. So long as it's, like, something I can conceivably get use out of at some point, I will collect it, then not ever use it, because I like having it. Like, that's how I am. Like, I played through whole Sekiro, I think, without ever reasonably using any items. Same with Dark Souls 3. Like, it's stupid. I should use the items, they're there to be used, but... I mean, I do like just having all the items. I just stealth around this guy. I would like to say yes, but I'm almost certain he just noticed me. I'm afraid to go back around that corner. Is he gonna follow me? He's not gonna follow me. Okay. And that pillar stays down. Oh, that is lovely having that pillar stay down. You need to get ready to run. Go, 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 go. Damn. Oh no, I'm alive. Okay, I thought I was dead. It's a preemptive damning right there. Okay, hide here for a second, just to be extra safe. Can see there's some people on that wall. Whack that pillar. We don't need to go up. So I won't. Guys in the wall, guarding what looks to be a flower, one of their friends, and an item. That's not worth doing. The ring and armor, but it helps us stealth. I mean, I like the idea of just being stealthy and having a giant club. Is that a feasible build? Or is that just utter madness if I want to do that? Also, I really want to, like, aggro single one of these people. Okay, like, aggro you. Okay. Hit you with an overhead. Okay, can I jump and whack you? I can jump and whack you down. Okay. They don't all aggro in the same group, so this is more doable than I thought. Walk in, back out. Yep. It's a feasible build. I really want to try that. Imagine just hunting with a giant club. That's bad. Back away over here. I've got a plan on how to deal with these guys. Okay. That plan didn't work. Yeah, I want to say that didn't work. Oh well. It almost was a plan. Almost. I think I should probably grab the item in there and just run off without actually doing anything in terms of fighting those guys. Because there was a ladder back the way, so I could just escape up the ladder. As for over here, this guy definitely wants to fight, so murder him. Thankfully my club does stun him slightly, and that guy had line of sight. That doesn't matter because he doesn't follow me. At least he didn't before, so I'm assuming that's the case now. Is my torch attack actually going to help? Like, these guys are made of stone. Fire's not going to do anything, is it? I wouldn't think it is. I really want that item over there. Before I go to that item, I will just... I've only just noticed that is a white flame. Can I interact with that? Like, no. With all the other flames in here being white. It might have been. I think... What is the chemical that burns white? Is it phosphorus? I want to say phosphorus. Really? You're honestly just two-handed club. I mean, I don't know how you two-hand a weapon. I might need to look up the control scheme for that. But I mean, if I knew how to, I would have been doing it already, don't worry. I'd love two-handing weapons. I ran through the whole Dark Souls 3, just two-handed big club. Great fun. I love the bigger weapons. I want to try and do something different, but I have a feeling I'm just going to end up doing the same kind of build. Like, I do gravitate towards a certain kind of thing. But how do you two-hand then? That's putting it away. I think it's YR1. Okay. It is YR1. Thank you, I appreciate that. That is very helpful. I like two-handing. It means you get better staggering on enemies. And stagger is something I really like. And ow. Okay, fair enough. You don't need to rub it in with the blood loss. I stopped at the doorway to have a look. You could see I was being careful. Bloody hate Souls-like games. Like, I'm fine with the fighting in Souls-like games. The one thing I don't like is the amount of just ambushes and traps and all that nonsense there is. Stuff that's not hard to avoid, but if you haven't been in an area, it will get you. Like, I'm assuming you know what I mean by that. I think Dark Souls 3 had a kind of catacombs area, which I particularly hated for. Where there was just pressure plate after pressure plate hidden in the floor. Also, I should probably heal so I don't get insta-killed. I understand Dark Souls 3, we'll think here. I mean, yeah, like, I love two-hand weapons, it's great fun. Like, I've heard the magic in this is a bit broken, so I could be tempted to have a look. But I do prefer the whole rolling between everyone's legs. It's a lot more entertaining to me. Anyway, one big hit, one small hit seems to do that. Maybe that's what I do here? Just murder. God almighty, I really need the lock on. I'm used to doing Witcher 3 before this, where locking on was not what you wanted to do. Okay, well that didn't quite work. I'm assuming all these guys trigger together, right? Yeah, that's them triggering now. Okay, give a whack. Hold on, mighty might. Reach is not very good with this club. Ouch. Okay. I use this fire to my advantage. Yeah, that's gone to my advantage. I thought you were further away, but that's fine. Down they go. We're fine. We got them. Yeah, I learnt the jumping attacks. It needs to be jumping heavy attack for a proper one. Apart from that, it's just attacking in midair, it would seem. Yeah, that's all good. We got Ghost, Glovewort, and that wasn't worth it, was it? For some butterfly wings. I got those by a campfire before. But yeah, like, I'm amazed that worked. It really did. You wouldn't think the fire would launch it, would you? Like, the fire... I mean, I can understand telling the thing launching the fire, not the thing on the receiving end of it. And I whack this guy because, yeah, screw you, pretty much. This guy, throwing knives, that's fine though. You can just stagger lock you. And one last hit, I thought you were dead and let my guard down for a second. Ghost Glowwort is for summons. Like, summoning what people? Or just summons? Also, guy up above, right? Like, yeah, someone would have jumped down to get me. I'm glad I ran away, because this one's a melee programmed one, it would seem. He's the guy who got me before. Screw you, mister. Like, they are gargoyles, right? I need to make sure I'm insulting them, but in a respectful manner. I don't want to mislabel their race. That'd be a bit much. Fire that, and summoning. Wandering Noble, I think that says under. Consumes FP. Oh! Okay. Just summons, not summoning peeps. They are imps. Okay. So... Bloody going into the wrong menu. What? My ashes. Are these ashes a summon? Summons 5 Wandering Noble Spirits. That sounds like a summon to me. Why can't I use it? They need to go rest at a fire to use that. Okay, fair enough. Anything here I'm missing? Dead end. Yeah, he is correct. That is a dead end. Oh. So, Glowwort's used to summon them or used to improve the summons? So that's an important difference, that. Like, it's not a major difference, but it's an important one. Because, I mean, either way, it's going to be useful. It's something I want to have. Just murder you, please. Ashes of Summons can only be used in certain areas. It's used to improve. Got it. I do appreciate you helping me, like, learn the game a bit. I really do appreciate that. Because, I mean, I don't know a lot about Souls games. I know enough that I'm able to, like, run through them decently. But, like, I only have a a rough idea of what happens. Murder hobo strikes back. I mean, if you're calling my character a murder hobo, I mean, yeah, I'm willing to agree. Okay, we killed him. He had, like, fancy glowing eyes. Like, look at my guy's face. Can't call him a murder hobo just because it's splattered with blood. Like, he's like a weird type. I think he looks a bit like a frog, if I'm honest. I don't know how many frogs you've seen which look like him. His face reminds me of a frog. It does. Anyway, I got ashes. You interested in those? No. No, you're not. Okay. Rest at this site. Get my healing in. Yeah, we don't need any flasks, do we? That's not important. What I should also do... No, I keep pressing the wrong button to go into my inventory. Finish by wall. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna hit it. Like, regardless. If they say dead end, or if they say secret ahead, I'm gonna hit the wall. Wait, is this a boss? Oh no. I mean, I like bosses. I should have expected there was a boss. They're just hoping for, like, treasure. Yeah, now that's a boss. That is just a... It's a wall of stank right there. It's a cat? A dog, apparently. This fooled me. It looks more like a cat. What the hell is this thing? Okay. I can do a big stomp. I can't do my summon, so don't bother having that out. Okay, seems like this time my dodge is right and I should be about fine with it. It has a flamethrower, as all good dogs do. Just built in. Okay, it's got a larger sweep than I thought. This is fine. This is fine. Just whack it a bit more. Half health. First attempt already. Even if I die, I'm happy with it at half health. This doesn't seem like the kind of enemy which I want to stay away from. Just because of that flamethrower, I kinda want to stay up close. Yeah, healing, I need to get away from it to do. Okay, no, I reckon I can beat this. Now I know it's rough moveset, I should be fine. You hate these things, do you? I mean, I can see you hating them when they go into the air. Any enemies that have an invulnerable state to themselves, like, yeah, I'm not happy with that. Like, the two things Souls games do which I don't like. Enemies that float and due to that are invulnerable. And also enemies with, like, homing projectile attacks, which last while they can continue attacking. Which, I mean, I think it's a Nameless King from Dark Souls 3 had that. That's them doing the flamethrower. Heal up. That's fine enough. I'm happy with that heal. Doing a big sweep. That's fine. I don't want to stay behind him. He can do a big sweep. So is him just gonna levitate above me again or what? It's not. Okay. Whack him a bit. Do some rolls. Whack him some more. Do a roll again. Whack him a bit more. He's in the air. I do like the invulnerability frames in this. Like, they do seem quite forgiving if you can get your timing right. Like, you do completely avoid damage. Also, there's an item there you can just grab. Or, no, that's a torch. Handle me, not a torch. Poison lakes, oh yeah. Invisible enemies, I'm fine enough with, because they usually show themselves, like, when they're actually fighting you. Like, when they're doing attacks, you can dodge them and such. I'm relatively fine at keeping track of where they could be. Poison lakes, I mean, yeah, I don't know why they like them so much. They've been in, like, every single Souls game, like, from the FromSoft people at least. Can't think of any off-brand Souls likes who've had any poison likes, really. Tiny bosses, I mean, I don't think I've dealt with tiny ones. Some larger bosses you can struggle to hit just because your lock-on points their center, but you need to hit their legs. So I can see that being a bit annoying at times. Also, I'm just rolling way too much right now. Back away and heal. Okay. We're fine. There's invisible enemies in this one. Wait, like, full-on invisible enemies as well? Like, I tracked down one which had a trail behind it on the beach. Gave it a whack and it gave me, like, a sword skill or a sword art or whatever you want to call it. Because, yeah, that sounds bad. That sounds bad to me. I have encountered one type of invisible enemy in this so far, because I went off the swamp immediately, opened the chest, got teleported into some mines. Apparently, according to Drainer, or 12 or 12, I think he changed his name to, like, I was a somewhat endgame area, so, I mean, it's understandable that I got to the end of, like, a somewhat difficult part I got transported to, and had invisible enemies and whatnot to deal with. It's not something I'm happy to be having to deal with in any capacity, but I understand why it was there. Ouch, I got hit there. I've gotten relatively alright at dodging this guy. I may have spoken too soon just there, especially as that tap shouldn't have hit. I don't think. I mean, I'll show you where I was. I don't know where I was exactly. I was like somewhat invisible enemies, bunch of fog, town of sorceresses or something. I think it was called. I could bring it up on the map, but probably not mid-boss fight. Feeling it wouldn't let me go into my map right now. And, okay, cool. We can have a look in a second. Enemies that are invisible far away, just straight up invisible unless I have a torch. Yeah, it was the first type I ran into. They're fine enough. The worst part is, some of them look a bit like the Burger King, like the mascot from the 90s. Yeah, like, this is starting area. This is where I was. That's where I got transported to, and I went to Town of Sorcery. And a very brief explore before I decided, you know what? This is madness. And yeah, that's my story. Like, there's just a chest. I've used my weapon. Wait, ability. What, you mean this one? Gives me like an attack boost, doesn't it? I think it also staggers nearby enemies. Stay out of Callie's. I'll take your advice. Never find a place called that, I will stay far away. Because I'm willing to take any kind of warnings for a Souls-like game. Like, that is just what you do. Also, that guy changed where he was aiming last second, which is kinda BS, and... Okay, yeah, I can see why you don't like this guy. I don't know how I did so well in the first try. It's just the rule in Souls-like games, isn't it? First try always goes extra well. Like, just to annoy you. That's where I was. Okay. So that place over there is Khalid. I'm assuming that's like the name of the whole area then? Not like a singular place in the area? Got it. What am I even doing down here, though? Like, do I have a reason to be here? Like, there's a bunch of roots at a tree. That's about all there is. Do a heal quick. Ouch, that heal didn't really last. Do a whack. Do a roll. Do some more dodging. Back away. Get a heal in. Okay. Give you a whack. Do a dodge again in case it's a follow-up. Ouch. God, I am really not getting lucky with some of these dodges. Wait, I didn't even run into the burns or scrappy doos. I mean, I found the dungeon, but I'm not able to clear it for, like, the one in the mines. I should be able to do this one. That is the reason I'm here. Like, it's the completionist in me, isn't it? I really wish I had a better weapon, though. I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of the club. I don't know if they've reworked how the stagger mechanics works, or if I'm just against an enemy who can't be staggered here. But, like, the club does not seem to be good against this guy. There's enemies that can't be staggered at all. I'm gonna have a tough time later. That's kind of my whole tactic, you know. Just somehow survive. Okay. I'm gonna dodge his first opening attack. There we go. Whack his legs. 3 hits will do. Give him another whack. He's doing his flamethrower. Just try and stay around him. Ouch. Okay, that didn't go amazingly, but could have gone worse. I got a bit of damage on him. That's not good. Get away. I need to heal. Okay. Do it. I'm gonna say do a dodge roll to avoid it. I'm assuming I should be dodging away, not into. Like, again, I'm used to playing Witcher 3 just before this. So, usually with that, you dodge into enemies. Because I had the immunity while dodging him. Okay, I'll read that message in a second. I'm feeling like this could be... Never mind. Nice Boston's monster. Seriousness, wait till I've leveled up. Okay. I mean... I'll trust you, because, I mean... I'm not able to fight the normal bosses currently. Let alone, like, the bosses in a later area. So, yeah, I should be fine in that regard. Head through here, oh, come on. I'm like, no, I'm not doing the main quest. Like, God forbid I do the main quest. I found another side dungeon. This one's more doable now. Like, don't worry, Drainer. Do you want me to call you Drainer Cell? Or do you want me to call you 12 over 12? Or what do you want? Because you changed your username a while back. I don't know what to call you, other than like a degenerate. Like, that's the only thing I can say with relative confidence. Ah, God, okay. Call you everyone, okay. Like how annoyed you are, Drainer, at the fact that I'm not fighting main story bosses or whatever. Like, you know me well enough, you've been here for a long time, like watching me stream it. You know I don't do the regular thing. And like, I'm alive, I don't need a titanic symbol. It's fine. Get back away from you. Get the whack in or not. Do a dodge. Do a big dodge here. Give you a whack. Ah, that one hurt. Okay, get a heal on. We're doing relatively well. All things considered, we're doing relatively well. Don't like when he goes on his hind legs. It looks a bit disturbing. Now he's doing ground pounds? He's doing his ground pounds. Got it. Okay, you want me to get the groundwork of the game, do you? What, like the ability to level up? I don't need leveling up. I am a professional game man. I don't need that. Clearly you don't think highly enough of me. And I think too highly of myself. Oh, did the music just cut out there for a second? Was that like this thing with my headset, or is that like the game? I've died. Damn it. Yeah, done dungeons and Limgrave. I mean, I found 2. One by the beach, this one here. I can say that at least. I'm gonna do a couple. I'll get a cool horse. But what if I don't want a horse? What if I just want to mess around in a dungeon? Like, fight what is clearly supposed to be a cat, but called a watchdog. Like, that is a cat based on the shape of its hind legs and its tail. That is a cat. I refuse to believe this is supposed to be a dog. It's also got a crown as a collar, which seems more fitting for a cat than a dog. Okay, we're fine. Give it a whack. Back off. Back away. Doing fine. I rolled into that attack. That's not as fine. No, just full heal. Tempest. Wait. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm needing to not read chat while fighting bosses. I like interacting with chat. It's a bad habit of mine in a Souls game. I should not be talking and interacting. I should be rolling and whacking. That's what you do in Souls games. He's done his attack. Whack him twice. I missed first, annoyingly. This is fine. Whack him again. Ah, I should only whack him once. That's fine. We're managing. Dodge. Whack. Dodge. Ah, I didn't dodge well enough. I might be able to use my summons. I don't think I am, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'm willing to give it a try. I always like new stuff. Also, my stream on my phone's buffering. I'm hoping the stream's actually working. I really hope so. Yeah, let's quickly run in. Well, try our summons right off the bat. If it doesn't immediately work, I'm changing back to potions. That is greyed out. Yeah, nah, that's not worked. Alright, that's fine. Might not have enough FP. I mean, it's an early game dungeon. I wouldn't think they'd give me anything too intensive to use, would they? Surely not. Okay, just run round the side of him. We're managing. Back away for a moment. Ah, god, that lunge attack always gets me somehow. Even when I try and dodge it, half the time it still hits me. I swear it shouldn't, but it does. Okay, this is a guy I'm supposed to dodge to the side and away from. I've figured out kinda his pattern. Not amazingly figured it out, but I've about figured it out. Are the jump attacks worth it or not worth it? Not worth it. That has a bit too much of a commitment of how I'm moving. Go with my basic attacks. I'm happy with basic attacks. God damn, he's doing this again. Oh no, he's doing his flamethrower. I like his flamethrower. I can deal with that quite well. Until that last piece where he speeds up. But for the most part, I'm fine. Okay, he's running up to me. Do a dodge. Whack him twice. Back away. We're doing fine now. I definitely dodged that, you get, but okay. Whatever you say, game. That's fine. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I dodged too soon for that one. Heal up. He's doing a flamethrower. It's not going to touch me if I'm at this distance, is it? Nope. That one's a bad one. I can't heal right now. I need to dodge this right. Okay. 1, 2. We're managing. God damn it. Okay, we're still able to do this. Need to hit him, I think, twice more. Come on. 1, 2. Okay, that was a long commitment. There we go. We get normal sorcerer ashes. Get like a whole parade of nobles, but that seems excessive, that. A noble sorcerer spirit. I like a noble sorcerer. I can't use him yet, but I like that as an idea. Also, learn to prince. But it's literally just out that way. I mean, sure. But alright. Oh yeah, that last hit I got in was a risk, but I like playing dangerously. It doesn't really do me any favours playing dangerously, but I do enjoy playing dangerously. Yeah, it wouldn't happen to be this guy's ashes, would it? Proper death means returning to Earth 3 times calls the root's call. Okay, yeah, no, that's nothing I can do there. Well, let's have a rest, because I need to get my stuff back. And now I decide, do I go get a map? I should. Getting a map is sensible. But should I get a map? Or should I go to this cave? I mean, I know my answer. Oh, this is a stupid decision. I love it. People aren't here for smart decisions. Also, is it? Ah, there we go. I've got a torch. I can actually see. This is going to make this cave so much easier in the run up to the boss. I did this entirely in the dark up to the boss before. He's not dead down there. I should have charged up a heavy attack. Okay, that's fine. Check in general. I would love to, but you don't get a pause in this game. So I'm gonna say no for now. I will in a minute. I will in a minute for you, Jamie. Don't you worry. Oh, there's him. We're all... Oh, that's a new weapon. I did not expect any of them to have weapons. Wrong bloody button again. Better physical damage. I don't have the correct attributes, but... Oh, that's someone wanting to murder me. Hello. Get rid of you. Okay, let's check general. What do you want me to see? They're saying I'm gonna get Chad in Elden Ring. I mean, I had a look in general. What's I supposed to check? I looked at mature chat is all there was. Anyway, do you want to use that falchion when we can? I'd imagine we do. Like, better weapon. Even if it's not, like, necessarily the kind I want to go for. Okay, I'll read your message in a second on what you've done, Draenor, don't worry. You reacted to the Giga Chaz. You recreated it in Elden Ring. Okay. Why would you recreate the Giga Chad? It's already perfection. You can't peak beyond perfection. How about again? Like, does that not have a proper enough look? It is Giga Chaz. I'm assuming you're playing this along with me then. Like, is what's going on. Because, I mean, you're gonna probably do better than me. It makes you feel good about yourself. Yeah, as for in here though. This is the other boss fight, I think. I'm feeling more confident in doing it now. I don't feel massively confident, however. But we'll try and take out the ads. Whack him. Don't let him get his screech off if we can avoid it. Now another one got the screech. We've woken their friends. God damn it, that's the boss of the week. The inflict bleed, and there's 2 of them. And a bunch of ads. I have a feeling I shouldn't be doing this dungeon. I want to try it, god damn it. I really should not be doing this dungeon. Against one of these people, I'd probably still struggle. Ah, it's an old pick, is it? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I should continue the main story, shouldn't I? I shouldn't be down here. Stupid. Why am I doing this to myself? Like, this is genuinely not a sensible thing that I'm doing. I'm aware of this fact. Like, I know I shouldn't be doing this. I'm fairly certain there's a summon sigil I could touch. if I wanted. I'm not going to. Anyway, I want to focus on Big Boss Man, try and ignore the others. There are 2 big bosses. They shouldn't be too bad. Souls player is what we do. I mean, I'm not much of a Souls player though, is the thing. Like, I have played a lot of Souls-like games. I've not played many of the, like, the mainline Souls games. So, like, I'm not much of a Souls player. Like, I've played the Surge, I've played Sekiro, I've played like a bit of Salt and Sanctuary. That is definitely nothing like this. Salt and Sanctuary is a 2D platformer. Had the sequel come out recently, didn't it? Salt and Sacrifice. Please check that out sometime. I will. Ow. I'd love to take care of these ads. I don't think I can, within reason. Okay, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Drink more health. That's fine. Ads don't deal a lot of damage. I want to take this guy around the pillar. Looks like the other guy's kind of gotten stuck. He's not here. Where is the other one? There's 2 bosses. I'm not complaining about the fact he's not here. But he really should be. Ow, that one hurt. Okay, heal up. We're fine. We're really not fine. We're out of healing. We're fine. Come on, just stagger him a bit. Back away. He's around half health. I'm honestly treating this with a lot more caution than I need to. Like, I can stagger the fella. Like, just whack him a bit. It does help whacking him, rather than just continually dodging. Like, the ads aren't too bad, but they are a nuisance, but they're not too bad. It's fine, I can manage. I will do this. I will do this. Get off my way, Van Dav. Like, do you play much in a way of Souls-like games outside the mainline series? Like, have you played The Surge or like any of those games? Because personally, I really like The Surge 2. Surge 1, like, I could take it or leave it. It's alright. It's alright. It's not an amazing specimen of the game, but it's a fine enough game. Surge 2 though, it has a really nice parry mechanic. It does give you a thing which lets you just completely circumvent any kind of skill you need to use it. But that's like an optional thing as far as I see it. It's like, you need to block and push in the direction the attack's coming in at the right time in your parry. You have the Surge, but got distracted. Original Surge, good game, not a masterpiece by any stretch. It is a very clunky game. I liked what it tried to set out to do, it just didn't do it very well. Anyway, I'm really not able to focus on the ads, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, healing, this is fine. It'd be really nice if I could use these like summons. But they are greyed out in the bar down the bottom, for sure. I'm not able to summon anything. It annoys me to no end. Yeah, if you are looking for a good game to play, like Surge 2, lovely, lovely game. I highly recommend it as a Souls-like. Like, it's not a masterpiece. I'm never going to claim most of these Souls-like spin-off games are a masterpiece. But it really improved in the first one. It really did. Although it didn't get many DLC, because I don't think it was received too well critically. Simply because like, it came out at a bad time, like it was busy with other big releases. No one really paid any attention. Anyway, going on through here. We don't need to actually do any fanciness. We're just whacking a boss with a stick. Got 2 sticks, one of them's on fire. Maybe I should try the fire stick. Maybe that would be sensible. I don't think that did anything. Remnant from the ashes. I haven't played that one. I think I know the game you're on about. I haven't heard amazing things about it. But I mean, I'm always down to try new games. Like, if you join the Discord, whenever I finish one of the games I've been streaming weekdays, I like have a poll for people to decide what my next one is. Like, people can like vote on anything. Like, I'm not gonna spend lots of money on new games unless it's a game I think I will enjoy. Like Elden Ring here, I didn't own, but I mean I bought it for streaming because people voted for it. Like, that's roughly what I do as far as the games I stream go. But if you're not in the Discord, it's worth staying there when I have to say what happens. Wait, what happened, Drainer? Are you on about me dying for like the 5th or 6th time? Finally got past an enemy. I mean, congrats! I'm currently fighting a bunch of enemies. This fight would be really simple if I didn't have to worry about ads, but I do. I'm a bit annoyed about that. Oh, I got a shield! That's lovely! I've like properly looted these fellas. Anyway, summon you, please, and then go through the next. I'm assuming they'll appear, right? I don't know who I'm summoning, but there should be someone, right? I summoned someone? Summoned Old Knight Istvan. That sounds like a set person that I get to summon. It seems to be trying to fight the people by the door, who I don't think can actually fight, so yeah, that's definitely not a player. That's one of the, like, just random folks that you get summoned. I've noticed that's a thing that happens with a lot of these summon signs in Souls games. That makes sense. But yeah, I feel bad summoning hell. I like to solo things best I can, but this is madness for me to do on my own. This man's definitely a little overpowered side though, isn't he? I mean, we are fighting 2 bosses, so, I mean, it's fine. I'm still gonna die regardless. Okay, whack him a little. Come on, we're doing fine. Got a couple ads, but we're able to deal ads for the most part, I think. We're managing. I'm not sure how well the Old Knight Istvan's managing, but we're somewhat gonna manage. I really hope. Looks like Istvan's about to die. It's not good for me. It's really not good for me. Ow, now I need to actually fight 2 proper bosses. Can't do this, can I? It's Radan. I mean, I know a few of the bosses from the game, and if, like, Drainer beat Radan, I'm proud of you, Drainer. I'm proud. I mean, I'll retract that being proud if it wasn't Radan. If it was, I am proud of you. So don't worry. Anyway, summon you, please. I need to now jump into here. If it wasn't for the fact there was all these ads, I probably wouldn't summon anyone. But, I mean, I need them to take care of, like, the ads and whatnot. Just murder some of these if I can. I don't know where Istvan is, but I'm assuming with him around, I can fight a bit more freely. I don't know how much more freely. I'm assuming a bit. Okay, he's taken the brunt of aggro right now. I'm just gonna jump in. It's taking care of at least 1 ad, which is lovely as far as I'm concerned. I think that guy's been knocked down, but that didn't last very long. We're managing though. We're managing. I do like having the health. I think it's probably intended for this fight. Because, I mean, God knows I wasn't going to do this on my own. I'm not that skilled. God, I'm really not that skilled. I'm alive? I'm not alive. Damn it. There's a boss. It's the enemy in the dark room. I just like use a torch for it. Like that would make sense, surely, Drainer. Like just use a torch. Still you. Turn on the lights. It's not a dark room if the lights are on. I'm joking, by the way. I'm sure it's not that simple. But it is, then, I mean, the joke's on you, I guess. Now, into here. It's fun. You're appearing. I really hope you are. Need your help. Holding Esteban. He someone I should know of? Like through dialogue before this area, maybe? I don't know. But he's here, and he's helping. Good by me. Ouch. Okay, heal up. Esteban, if you could come assist, I'd appreciate it. I think he's trying to take care of ads, but it's fine. I can just run circles if I need. You know, this guy's now attacking Esteban. I need to help him out. Yeah, Esteban's doing a wonderful job. Continue to... Ow, I just got whacked there. Okay, heal up. We need to try and stagger this guy best we can so Esteban can actually deal damage. Yeah, here we go. We get a critical blow. Lovely. I managed to actually get that. That's lovely. Okay, we're managing. We've now got the extra boss has come in. It's a shame that we knew it was going to happen. Fine. Also, I should probably like two-hand this club. I spent a moment trying to figure that out, but no, I shouldn't have. I should have just murdered the guy. Okay, when we enter that boss room, put away the torch, two-hand the club. This is annoying. I can do it. It's just countless extra steps for fighting this boss. It makes sense the cave's dark. I'm fine with that. Jump down. Come on, we're fine. That's fun. Come help, please. I need you. Now we go in. And now we two-hand this. I'm doing slightly better damage output. Lovely. I've got a couple hits in. I do need to drop a heal. Where the hell are you, Esteban? Did I accidentally not summon Esteban? Did I like touch a bloodstain or something instead? God damn it, if that's the case I'm gonna die here. Okay. Just whack him. Please, just whack him. Okay, no, we're dead. That's the second boss activated. We're dead. I might just let myself die, because Esteban's not here. I need Esteban. Yeah. I hate these bosses. If there's just two bosses, that's fine. But if you chuck like an 8 additional enemies into the room, like not tough enemies, just enemies who are gonna get in your way, that's just annoying. I don't understand a lot of the game design that the Souls devs put in. Like, I understand making difficult bosses. I do. Adding in a couple ads that appear like during the fight or start of the fight, sure. But having two different bosses. Did I actually summon Esteban and did I fail again? I think I failed to summon him. Can you just kill me, please? God damn it! Okay, you're just discussing who the boss, boss enemy Drainer fought is. Like, I'm assuming it was a tough enemy. Mostly because of the dark, not because of the enemy. That's my assumption anyway. Yes, alert everyone, you do that. Summoning the Cooperator. Now I go in. And I go over to two-handing my weapon. Where is it stand? Yes. Yes, okay. Istvan's coming in. Accidentally activated the second boss. I should not have run that far while kiting. That's fine though, we've got Istvan to hit. He's gonna do the job for me, right? All I need to do is occupy one of these bosses for a moment. He'll murder the other. Looks like he's gonna murder it. And I hate these bosses. The logical thing is to leave the area, but I found a dungeon, Drainer. I found a dungeon with a boss. I'm gonna fight the boss. Like, that's how it goes. Like, don't go somewhere and not fight the boss. Like, so that started a new job, like, fisticuffs right away. Like, it's just what you do. You need to assert your dominance over everyone. Okay, I need to stay over this side of the arena. Try to take care of some of these ants. Then goes one. In comes the boss. Van, why are you not in here? Why are you dying outside? It's not good. It's almighty. I should not be fighting these people. I need literally any stats. Like, going to level up or something, yeah, it's a sensible thing to do. I'm not sensible. I've never claimed to be sensible. Like, I will bash my head against this brick wall until it breaks. Like, there is a chance that I manage. That chance is all I need. I forgot to summon the guy, didn't I? Okay, let's do a roar. That gives him bonus damage. It's fine, I can manage, right? Just whack him, please. Whack the lad. I need him dead. He's not gonna die. I'm the one who's dead. Yeah, no, I should really go do something else, like level up my weapon. I'm not managing this. I am being an idiot. Let's just... Why does it not let me fast travel immediately? Why is that a thing? Like, I feel like it should let me fast travel, right? Like, can I fast travel now? No. What is the rules for when you can and can't fast travel? Because if I'm not fast traveling, I'm just gonna have an explore. Because screw it. Why not? Why the hell not? I mean, we got the merchant here. Do you have anything I actually need? You don't want any trouble. Good to hear. What does he actually have? I mean, I'm currently using a club. I could buy a sword. 1,800. Do I? I think I should. I mean, yeah, there's the merchant. I'm gonna sell a bunch of crap that I'm not really gonna use. Like, sell them. I might use this, but I'll sell it. Sell 2 of them. That's me now got enough, right? There we go. Let's use a different way. Yes, I'll be on my way. Wrong button, I meant to go into my inventory. We're gonna use a broadsword, alright? Broadsword. And we found like a sword art or something. How do we equip it? I've got stats, yeah, this is check beforehand. Space stats, 10 strength, 10 dex. Like I can use this.
I don't want any trouble.
Like, it's nothing to do with you. I'll be on my way. This is gonna do a lot better, I think. I'm still gonna, like, two-hand it. But yeah, how do I... What? I found, like, I found a technique, or something, I don't know what it is. How do I use it? Talisman? No. I kind of skipped past the thing which told me exactly what it did before, because I was like, oh yeah, I don't know when I'd ever use that, but no, apparently, I'm just lost. Okay, there's a thing on the beach, that direction. Glowy white trail behind it, murdered it, and I got something. Two-hand it, remove the torch, have something in my offhand. Like, I've got this as a skill. But that's not anything too fancy. I found a proper skill, I've got no idea what it was. Yeah, to use weapon arts, I think that was what it's called. I knew it had some kind of fancy name like that. Is that all I need? Just to remove the torch? Have something in my offhand. Wrong button again. Something in my offhand. Okay, so if I take the torch away, I'll add a shield. Like, do this. Shield, maybe? It just gives me a parry. Yeah, no. And more arts then changes it to grace. Okay, so it's not something I can actually do right now. Okay, I do have a shield. Which, I mean, I could be convinced to go for a shield. Also, that guy did not take much damage. Take more damage like this? Or am I just not supposed to fight this guy? Am I supposed to avoid him? I feel it's the latter. I'm supposed to avoid him. He's quite slow moving. Like those slimes that drop in your head and... Like, is it the chapel kind of place in Dark Souls, do you want to say? Like the ruined cathedral or whatever it is. Place where you get the woman who lets you change your stats. If you play Dark Souls 3 anyway. You know what I'm on about. I want to murder this. I don't know why it has so much health, but it means it's got to be worth murdering, right? That's it. Dead? Is it dead? It's not done anything. You do it a bit further ahead. Ah, that involves going further ahead. Also, jump on horseback. Oh, you get a like super jump from this. Cool. Anything else down here? There's skeletons. I'm fine with murdering skeletons. Ow. They're also apparently fine with murdering me. So be a little careful. Seem to resurrect as well. Or was that him disappearing? It might have been him disappearing. Careful in case they resurrect. Yeah, now they do try and resurrect. Got it. God's remains and a gold pickled fill. What does that do? Also, behind the waterfall, can I find the path back there? It doesn't look it. I think that's all we've got down the beach. Wary of bloodstain. I mean, kick the skull in. Definitely didn't land in anything invisible. Wait, sword arts just aren't worth it, are they? I mean, if they're like the Sekiro sword arts, yeah, I would agree, because while they're impressive looking, they honestly don't do a lot. Anyway, it wants me to just go to here. I'll find my way from here. I'm gonna try and get an ability to level up. I kinda need that. I don't know about lazy. Okay. Is that like invading other worlds that you do? I'd imagine so. Also 280 to improve that. I mean, we don't need crafting, but we've got this. What does that get me? It should be 100, right? 200. Ooh, that is quite nice. That means I can strengthen this. Additional items, smithing stones, basic type. I've got fancy ones. Okay. Can't improve that yet. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Club, no, I can't improve either. Buy stuff from you.
Well, you're back.
I am back, yes. Purchase, and here's armor. Don't need armor.
Goodbye for now.
Dungeon to the northwest. So, like, kind of the direction it's pointing me in, but more so like this way. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I'm happy to waste my time more. A noise drainer. That is justification enough. That's a big pond with water. Let's get poison. So let me murder you quick, because you're clearly not friendly. Strip of white flame. That one's gonna do something big. Being poison all around itself. Okay, you can live then. I'm not that determined to kill you, has to be said. Up here, I think I see... It's a campfire? Yes, this would be that dungeon you mentioned then. It's not a campfire, but it's a cave. Well, I've got a torch, so might as well. Maybe I'm gonna do it for 3 hours straight. Yeah, that's what it's been so far. Can you see you expected anything different though? I don't think you can. Because you'd be lying if you said you could. Okay, cave with wolves. Or wolf singular, possibly. I could be incredibly optimistic and think it's a single wolf, but it's not. Yeah, I can immediately see another wolf there. There's at least 2. That one down there is just sleeping. I mean, wolf murder. There we go. Dogs have never been fun in Soul games. Let's just murder them quick. We're doing well. Good dodge. We're fine. Come on, wolf. Oh, wolfy boy. We hate the wolves. There's also an alpha. I mean, so far I'm finding them fine enough, apart from this alpha who's jumping around like a maniac. There we go. Fin beast bones. Same as what I got from killing just like a passive enemy. Alright. Murder more wolf. A lump of flesh. It's always wanted you. I've got more items here. More wolves too. Glowstone, I found in the past. I already have a glowstone. Don't let it code me as if it's something special. As for this, these are fireflies. I mean, might as well pick them up. Nice little tasty snack for... I mean, our man, he's got a lot of blood on his face. Revice, that, okay. Rats have been buffed? I mean, I noticed there were tougher rats earlier when I got lost in that mine. But I'll keep that in mind. Rats have been buffed, I need to be a bit worried. Also... there's another beastman. Not a demi-human though. He's a different one. Oh, you seem quite simple to fight, you know. I might just two-hand my sword for you. Yeah, it's a big sweeping attacks and an advance. Got it. Okay, we're doing relatively well. Didn't get staggered though by this. Keep that in mind. That's why the club was somewhat good, because it staggered people. Still managing though. We're doing fine. Who's this guy? Was he like a rat man, or what is he? I'd like to say a wolf man, simply because of all the wool. Ow. Okay, didn't expect him to lunge at me like that. Not with an attack where he's holding his sword out in front of him. It's like a kind of shield. I thought he was guarding. Okay, we're managing fine enough. Hardly amazing, but I mean, half health first try. We can beat this guy. He's definitely beatable. It's going to be one of those very few first try bosses. I never get them. And it's always lovely when it happens. Yeah, I got a bit cocky there trying to get that hit in. Ouch. Okay, no, we're needing to be a bit more careful. Okay, don't dodge into him. That was a bad idea. Come on, give him a whack. Back away. I'm on a sliver of health. If I can do this, I'm going to be amazed. Okay, we're managing. I need 2 last hits on him. That is all. God damn it, he was a hit away. If I got greedy there, I would have done it. If I went for 2 consecutive hits, I think I would have. I'm willing to say we first tried that boss. With how low we got him. I'm willing to say we first tried. I know we didn't, but I'm willing to lie blatantly to your face about it. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Let's run off this way. Murder you, and ow, that wolf knew where I was. Didn't expect another one to come along. Damn you. It's literally just down here. Why did that other wolf know where I was? Did it spot me from below the ledge? Must have. Yeah, don't get greedy. We'll be fine. I do kind of want to try out the, like, special ability for this sword. I don't know what it does, but it uses the FD to do. It looks fancy. Ooh, that does a heavy hit. Okay, yeah, I like that ability. Okay, we get a heavy attack as a lunge with my ability. Light attacks, sweep. I like upward sweep. That's a powerful one. He's doing a big flurry of attacks. He jumps, comes back down. I lunge at him. That lunge attack's quite powerful too. I'm liking this sword. I might go for a sword build. Yeah, I was slightly out of range. I misjudged that. That's fine though. Not really fine. I'm mildly dying right here, but it's fine. I'm kind of experimenting on this guy. I maybe shouldn't. He's gonna do a leap into the air. Get him after that. Yep. Charging at me. Does this. Give him a big old whack. That whack staggers him, you know. That's really nice. Okay, one last hit's all I need. There we go. Second try. That's fine. Some heavy spear or spiked cleater. Or lettuce, or I don't know how you pronounce it. That's a fisticuffs weapon, isn't it? If I'm thinking of my weapons correctly. What have we got here? Like a little emblem. That's it. I feel there should be more. I understand it was quite easy, but I feel there should be more. Do it ahead. What, like, continually whack the wall? What is it? Jump? I don't know. Wire ahead? I mean, messages by a wall, I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, okay. Never mind. We're gonna return to dungeon entrance. We've done this dungeon. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, like, spears... I like the idea of, but I prefer sweeping weapons. Like, I imagine a spear is tough to use against anyone who's, like, large and you're between their legs or something. Oh, hello. Who are you? Like, not friendly. I tried to talk to him, but he really did not want to talk. Got some bolts, and his fist weapon maxed out does bleed. Physical and holy. Holy damage sounds good in like a Dark Souls game, because, I mean, usually, a lot of enemies tend to be demons or undead or vampires, or something of that relative nature. You're yelling at me, dear. How dare you yell at me? Must have been a warning cry or something. Got what looks like a merchant down there. Got a camp. Got runes. Spear has a madness status effect. Does that make them, when it's built up, just attack people at random? Like friend and foe alike? And all that? I mean, largely friends, I'd imagine. What, it's bones? What, the deer? I mean, I could. I definitely could. I'll hunt down the second then. So I'm assuming that's throwing knives. Something I should check. Like swing down attack, relatively good. Even better if I have it two-handed. Madness is like frenzy. Ooh. Okay, that is a very good status effect then, if it's like frenzy. Because, I mean, yeah, that would be pretty powerful. And to test out plan. This stupid plan. Well, I missed. Managed to follow up on it though. Hefty beast bone. There we go. I'm assuming that's the thing you wanted me to get, right? The hefty bones. I'm a man who won't turn down a good bone. Drainer as well aware of it. Jokes aside though, like, I'm sure that will come in useful later. I've still got no idea what I'm doing though. Like, I'm just running around. I've beaten a couple bosses. Like, I've done my job. I've done my job. Not best job, but I've done a job. And materials? There's a flower in there apparently. Also, sunflowers. They're even not going to be tarnished. Can we not just find like a lovely place? Back here, you. What is this thing? Why does it look shiny? Teardrop scarabs. Crimson cerulean. Defeat them to replenish flasks to match for type. Wow, that was useless. I was kind of hoping for like an item or something, but no, that is actually useful. Alright. Yellow flames erupt from her eyes. Second or two. Okay. Yeah, I am just following the shiny things. I don't have a lot of stuff I try and do fancily. I just do. Break all of that. It's not gonna be like illusory floor or anything, is it? Illusory walls. It does get someone's attention. Someone can give you arts and skills. Okay, so there's actually benefit to doing it. Anyway, murdered him. I've just noticed he needs some health. Probably from when I did that jump earlier. Murder you also. That is a dog. Why is there a dog here? I don't like dogs. Like, in real life I do, just not in Souls-like games. They're annoying to fight. Okay, helmet. We're not covering up this lovely man's face, so we're not wearing that. Also, about I'm about to blow a horn, kill him immediately. Got it. Get some horn men here. I've dealt with horny men in the past. I'm sure this is fine. Okay, murder you. There's a way down. We go down. And you'll call the boys. Ah, so does it alert everyone, or he summons new people? I'm assuming he alerts everyone. Make more sense. Also, I do like how you can run while, like, crouched. Quite nice. I should check for upstabs. Upstabs. It's nice. I had to make sure that was a thing. Acquire the flowers. Why am I fighting these guys, by the way? Like, is there a reason? Like, are they actually enemies? I mean, they're fighting me. You could argue it's self-defense. I'm getting the alert, Anna. Okay, so they alert everyone. Makes sense. Summoning new enemies is kind of BS. And why is that marked as like unavailable with a different mark? Does that mean it costs more FP than I currently have? Probably. Also, hello. Murder you quick. Annoying that it takes only just more than 3 hits to kill them. It's a bit of a pain, that. Do you have anyone else in the outskirts before I loop my way in? Not seeing anyone. I'm not. There's one person here. Looks like... my man? Let me just... Standard old sword. I'm quite liking it. It's doing a good job. I've got another man here though. Sneak up on him. Anyone hiding in the crates, is there? Good. Ah, hello. Good to see you. That's going badly. I don't want to be murdered by shieldmen. Oh, I've not been murdered by shieldmen. I get some gloves. Get some more bolts. For enemies, there's a map near here. Grace. Last delivers. Okay. I'm gonna... I've already been called maidenless, like, in just passing. I didn't even mean it as an insult. So I don't know what we're gonna say next. Go on, sing. Don't need to rub it in. Also, I think there is only these 2 people left. And I really want to go up to here. Is this big stone tablet you mentioned? Yeah, that's a map. Okay, we're not fighting you yet. This guy has a horn. I don't know who you think you're alerting, but they're all dead, so I'm sorry. At least they really hope they're all dead. No, they're not quite all dead. Most of them are dead. That's fine. I hold it ready. That's me, got one of them. That other guy, really bloody hurt. Ow, okay. We're gonna manage. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, should just standard hit this guy. Because he's got a spear. He can't... No, he can do sweeping attacks. Damn. What can this man not do? I mean... Survive is hopefully going to be high on that one. So I seem to be doing mostly alright. You've ordered pizza. Alright, good to know, good to know. I will try and wrap things up before then, if that's the case. I mean, I've got the map. I'm going to try and get to the point where I level up. Or can level up. So, that'll be where I stop once I've gotten to there. Also, this guy's about to kill me, possibly. I should not have looked over to the chat. You can counter-attack if I hit his shield. Okay, so I should be careful of that. Wait, one last hit. There we go, that was a bit risky, that. But we got him. That gave us back some flask charges. Lovely. Yeah, with them dead, I'm gonna regret going down here. Last time I went down a little passage like this, it led me to just stuttering. There was a chest like this one. It was a teleporter trap. This one's not a trap. It gets me Ash of War. Stormstone. The whetstone knight. I do enjoy knights. I've got no idea if I managed to beat that guy. I swear I should have died against him. Yeah, looks like it really wants me to go up here. I'm seeing a lot of these points just condensing in here. Site of Grace. Yep, to Lost Grace. Lost Grace better? Yeah. We always get excited over a good chest, don't we? Carriage? Carriage stuff. Got it. I'll give it a check in a second. Ooh. Is a person. Is that a woman from the start, maybe? I'd imagine so.
Greetings, traveller from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
I expected her to seem more surprised. Like, she has seen my face, right?
I offer you an accord.
I mean,
Have you heard of the
Excuse?
Finger Maidens?
have I done what? To the maidens? Sorry, no, I've
The
not.
two
No.
fingers
The man of
offering
virtue, I'll have you know.
and aid to the tarnished. But you, I
Okay.
am afraid, are maidenless.
I'm maiden.
I can play the role of maiden,
She's willing to be my GA.
turning runes into strength
Okay.
to aid you.
I'm
in your
willing to
search for the
I'm willing to
Elden
gain, like, not really goth
Ring.
GA,
And
just
only take
GA.
me with you
That's fine.
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I mean, look at a man's face. He needs any kind of companionship, doesn't he? What happens if I just refuse, though? Like, am I able to just take this back up later? Like, take up her offer? She's like the doll from Bloodborne, is she? Okay. Yeah, what if I just refuse? I'll just say no. Does she press the matter, or...? Oh, you're saying I should say no? Oh, Rivanda. Got it. Let me just press no.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace.
I'd imagine that's like your hardcore move thing, though. It's like the option you get to start a Sekiro.
Another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Ah, she's already proposing. Ah,
Use it to traverse great distances.
I
It will summon a spectral steed.
also get a horse.
Torrent.
Okay.
Torrent has
I'm
chosen
sorry for messing you, Vanda, but it was too tempting to just mess with you.
respect.
I don't know if Drainer's still about. Like, he's an hour ahead of me, so it'll be like 8:30 for him. That is relatively late. I can level up
Turn,
now.
Let my hand rest upon you. For
I'll just
but a
get to
moment,
hold hands.
share them with me.
Look at that.
Your
Look at that.
thoughts, your
Anyway,
ambitions,
what kind of build did I
the
go for?
principles you would follow.
Thief and Arcane. Boring. Intelligence? My man doesn't have any. Dex? I mean, it's just hitting things quickly. Don't like the idea of that. Endurance? Stamina, not health. Vigor is health. Mind is FP. I'm literally just going to be investing into strength, haven't I? Strength, a bit of vigour. But you know what? No balls. Glass cannon build. All into strength. What do you think his name was? Tempest. What, for the steed? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna say we can call him whatever we want. It's the spectral steed. I'm willing to call him Tempest. That's fair. Pouches. I can equip items in the pouch. And has that immediately been equipped? No, it hasn't. I would like to equip this. One important thing I kind of want to equip. Just add that. Boost through an acquisition for time if I use that. That's not needed. I mean, we could equip the summons into there. I mean, I like the idea of equipping summons. You can't ever use it, but I like the idea of it being there. So it's not like in my actual hotbar, or whatever you'd call it. Anyway, should we wrap up here? Like, you said go to the carriage, didn't you? I'll go into the carriage, like, there's a few of them about. I'm not sure which one you meant. But I'll try and find which one you meant. Like, there's armament ahead? Oh, well, we can just open that. That's a chest, is it? Great sword. Oh, I like great swords. Great swords are, I mean, they're really good. I was gonna say great, but no, that joke's beneath me. I'm not gonna say that. It may not be beneath some people, but it's beneath me. I have very low standards, but they are still standards. Assuming that means this over here is also something I can get. Hello? Murder, please. Yep, that's gone well. I'm liking the fact they're so willing to be murdered. Quite kind. That meets your standards. But like, a terrible pun. Well, I have to say, you have terrible standards. You need better standards. These guys have some lovely standards. I've got a few flags about the place. Leo! Okay, now that sounds much more fun. Also, I've got a map. That's nice, but Leo? I need 18 decks. Why is a flail a deck swing? Causes blood loss? And what about other weapons? Any of them have passive effects? No. This is a great sword. Ah, great. You're never gonna escape those jokes, are you? Like, never. Never will I. One little brief look over in this direction. Then we'll probably leave it at that. What is this? Examine. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Kella, on his knees begging for mercy. I can't just smash that. There's a dude pretending to be a tree. What? That sounds way more interesting, whatever the hell I was about to go and do. I'm gonna go by every single tree that looks like it could be large enough to house a man. Watch out for the night cavalry. What, him? It's not that bad. It's fine. I'll show you just how fine it is. Give me a moment. I jumped over. See, that's how fine it is. I jumped over the man. Really not going amazingly, but it's working. This isn't the night cavalry. Okay. I saw him, and it's night time. He is cavalry. but I'll take your word for it. You seem to know a lot more about this game than I. Ouch. Yeah, I really should not have picked a fight with this guy. It's not working out. Killed his horse though, which I feel a little bit bad for. But we also killed the man now. That's good. You'll know Knight Cavalry when I see it. Is this Knight Cavalry? This is the same guy as before, isn't it? That's not anyone new. They can kill his horse quite easily, I think. I just need to stab it once more with this. Hell? Okay, I've got a bat fella. I've got a couple bat fellas. Go away, please. Murdered one. Ah, didn't hit him. Okay, I'd hoped it would. And he's just stepped on me. Normally that'd be fine, but no, not this time. Okay, I think that's probably about time to call the stream. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm enjoying this though. I'm glad I finally got around to it. I'll probably take this stream a bit more seriously next time. Because, I mean, I've not been taken seriously. I really haven't. How could you when you've got this? It's just a hello stone. Is that pointing in a direction when I used it? Is that just away from you? It's just away from you as particle effect. Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab my little stuff back. My souls? Not actually souls, but I'm gonna grab them back. Then we'll leave it at that. Yeah, like, this is a good game. I'm looking forward to properly giving it a start next time. I appreciate the help and like figuring things out, Bandab. Like, it's been lovely to have someone who knows the game. Because, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, but I've not actually figured out in any capacity what the hell I need to do with this game from what I have seen. Also, cavalry fighting seems to about work. Just go in circles around them. That's fine. Well, I will rest at a site of grace and leave. Wait, no, we need to follow the road to the east first, actually. Go find the tree. Okay. Okay, I'll find the tree. I just finished watching Madoka Magica. It was alright. I think I started it a while ago. And I dropped it because I couldn't get on with it. I don't know what it was. It was like decent. I was happy enough watching it. I didn't enjoy it. Follow road to east, look around. 50 meters east of the road. Okay. Follow the road to the east. Got a map. Follow it along this way, I would imagine. Which means going down here. About 50 meters east of the road. The beast man pretending to be a tree.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh. So this is what I'm supposed to come across, and how do I get it off?
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Oh. Is it tree?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
This tree? Not him, right? Where am I? I'm lost. An item. You're expecting a little bit more because it became popular. This tree is him.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
You sure this tree's him? Oh, this tiny one. I've not got the option to talk.
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Definitely here. I'm a smart. But I feel bad. Can I unequip the weapon?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
Oh Whoa.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Um,
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
I like this man already.
Oh,
Was he safe if I keep
what a
talking?
shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, they gave me some mushrooms.
Well, if you can afford to wait for
That's
a while,
lovely. And the cave with 2 bosses. Is that his cave?
sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I
Does he end up dying in there or no?
to you, I reckon. Right, but I'm frightened. My knees.
Yeah. So I need to go back there. Well, I'm gonna head to that site of grace up here. Because I'm gonna intend to stream. I've streamed for like an extra about 40 minutes and I meant to. Which is fine. That means I'm enjoying the game. Anyway, horse, please can I get off of you? Please stop. I mean, I'll just finish here, like, I'm about to finish up, don't you worry. But yeah, like, that's my start for Elden Ring. I think our character's doing alright. Like, we found some gloves, found a hat, but he's never wearing a hat. We always get to see his glorious face. Unless we find a particularly amazing hat, it doesn't really cover his face, like this one here. Nah, that kind of ruins it, doesn't it? Take that off. They're apparently medium lows, they're not light, so we need to take off the gloves. Need to maybe take off the shield. Okay, we're now light lows. Put these back on you, back up to medium. Alright. That cavalry should be by the bridge. I'll check that out next time then. For now though, that is it. I'm enjoying this game. Like I say, I appreciate the help and like getting me to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah. That's all for now. Hope you've also enjoyed watching me just stumble about Vanda. I mean, it's been a mess. A mess of a first stream. Like, next time, we should be able to actually make some progress. For now, though, that is it. I do hope you'll come along next time, like, keep me right, but it's up to you. I'm not going to make anyone come along. I'm not going to expect anyone to come along. I would appreciate it if you came back. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or whatever it might be for you. I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.